Three?
Sure. Let's get some music. Nice. I should probably send her a little shared chat.
It's actually not the maybe. Okay. Wait.
So I'm live, you're live.
Yep. And then actually go in.
Is our chat shared? I'm not seeing it shared on my end yet.
Oh, let me go.
Oh, it's my problem. I'm the moderator. We're good. And if you can, try not to open stuff on this screen, because this is our game stream and it'll pop up on my end.
Oh.
If possible.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Don't go all crazy.
I mean, if you can,
if
you can help it. The other monitor is totally fine.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let me go get my number one hype woman onto me. Alright, I better not see a chair stream emote. Alright, I am all set. Are you ready to get your endorphins flowing?
Yeah, give me a second.
Perfect. Aranai! The legendary Dwarf Fortress stream. You finally made it to 1. I'm psyched.
Yeah!
I'm pumped.
Oh, that did not. Okay, alright. Let me switch my screen. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, my camera. Let's go. Close that out. Bam. Alright.
So, I remember that we installed DF Hack. So, have you closed the game? Have you closed the game and installed DF Hack since we got it?
I did install it. Let me.
I think we need to.
Should I close the game?
Yeah, I think we need to restart it in order for it to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think I should do that because I think I had the game up while.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's do that. And then.
I'm all green.
Hello, that's you.
I'm all green and stuff.
For Fortress.
Yep, we're good, but we're not that good. What do you mean, Rome of Oxtra? What do you mean? We're not running the beta or anything. Do we have a version of DF Hack that works with the current version of DF? I thought it would be a good way to get her started. Rome of Oxtra in chat is one of the DF Hack devs. We do? Fantastic. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he got here quick. Or they got here quick.
Not responding. This
is...
Oh, now responding.
Yes, DF Hack is working. I see it. We are good. Okay,
so...
We got it. So first things first, we want to create a new world. This is very much like Minecraft. It inspired Minecraft's world generation.
Ooh. I was about to say, I did see that Dwarf Fortress has been around for a bit.
Yep, 2006. So I would say the only things we really care about is I would recommend a history length of 100 years or less, just because it can take a while to generate. Everything else...
So Okay.
Yeah.
So 100 years?
As long as it's 100 or less. This is all up to you. I mean, we're going to have a very, very unique world. The longer worlds we have, the more skilled people will be. But there's also going to be, like, well-established colonies and politics and wars. There might be extinctions of different species or people.
I did see that, like, yeah, there's a lot of crazy things that can happen. I mean,
the world generation is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely, someone
All
over
right.
there. We're back. We're back.
Sites. Number of beasts. Should I keep that medium or low?
Entirely up to you. Beasts are like, you know, giant chinchillas and cobras and dragons and cyclopes, unicorns.
Natural savagery.
Yeah, I think savagery. Chad, you're gonna have to remind me. It's been a while. Savagery is like the disposition of sentient creatures, so like goblins and stuff, right? Right. Oh, and the dreaded carp, of course. Of course.
Should I just no? We'll keep it medium.
Whatever you want. I mean, listen. You got me at your helm as your co-pilot. I believe that we will persevere no matter what.
No, we'll keep it medium. We'll keep it medium.
Mineral occurrence. Now, this is just my personal preference. I think that everywhere is a little too crazy. You're going to find gems and you're going to find metals all over the place, and that's cool and all. But sometimes you need stone. A dwarf just needs stone, and if you have it on everywhere, it's hard to find stone. I would say frequent is a pretty good one.
Gotcha. All right, we'll do that.
And yes, someone over there, the game will like seed by creating a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of creatures, and then as time goes on, they will become more and more extinct. You can find a world with no dragons. Let us create world.
Someone said, wait, so the lower the age, the more unicorns and weird creatures?
Yep. So I did a caveman fort one time where I had it generate like 2 years of history, and I realized that there were no civilizations around and there were just tons of mythical creatures around. So we had to arm ourselves with spears because spears penetrate really well, and these creatures are huge and we're just tiny little dwarves. We need to be able to penetrate them. So we used a lot of spears.
Great. Loading in.
So yeah, it runs kind of quick on the left, telling us all this history that's going on. We got humans rising to power and getting assassinated. Very Game of Thrones. Also, just curious, on the Discord side of things, if you right click on your stream, you might be able to change the quality. If we can do 1080p, that would be awesome. If we can't do it, then, you know, that's all right. Let's see.
Hold on.
I think you're watching my screen right now.
Oh.
I can stop streaming. You don't need it anymore.
Okay, gotcha. You said in where the...
So if you back out of here, if you find your stream, yeah, Uwu in the upper right. It's the upper right, the upper right panel, you know, it's like separated into 4 quarters.
Oh, this one? Or
the upper right one, no. Right click it. Like when you're, like gotcha. That. Stream quality. And then see if you can do super, super high quality, super high FPS, super high quality, like really crank that shit. Okay, that requires nitro, get fucked. All right, can we turn up the pixels at all to like 1080p, or is that a nitro thing? Please don't be nitro. Please, fuck you. All right, Jeez. It's okay. It's okay. We tried.
I need to upgrade right now. Nitro has not been a priority, but now
me neither.
I guess it is.
No, it's not a priority to me either, dude.
Oh.
All right. So our world is ready. We are in the dimension of soul. I like that.
Ooh.
And the dwarven name is Definimare. We'll click play now. Let's do it. Damn, Aranira, I heard that ads are like locale based. Like my buddy in the Netherlands, he gets like 30 seconds of ads and I get like 3-4 minutes. I don't get it. I don't understand. All right, so the mode that we want is Fortress. It's going to generate 2 weeks of history after world generation. And then we get to set up our dwarfs. It will start us with 7, you know, like Snow White, 7 dwarves. Skip tutorial. It's ass. And I mean that. All right. First things first. We got to find where we want to live. And I have a lot of experience going in a ton of different areas. You can give it a little click and it will zoom you in to the area. You'll see your neighbors on the right side. It shows you what kind of metals you'll find. Aquifer means groundwater. That's what an aquifer is. So
gotcha.
find a spot and then we'll talk about it. There's so much to talk about. I feel like that's the better way to do it.
I feel I don't know. I want to kind of I don't know if I want to be near the snow. I'll kind of be over here.
What's up, Trash
Maybe
Mac?
here?
Okay.
So click embark, place your fortress. Okay.
So if you hover your mouse over any of the tiles on the map, it'll tell us facts on the right side. And we're going to want to find a spot. We got shrubland.
Lands.
Every area is going to have its pluses. Every area is going to have its
land of memories. Ooh. Oh, where the hell? Oh, I think it was over here. Yeah.
Every place has its challenges. Every place has its benefits. But those big red areas are not inhabitable by us because they're owned by someone else.
Gotcha. Okay.
We can survive anywhere. Even if there's no trees, there's no anything, we can survive.
All right, we're going to embark. Oh.
Cool. So now it's giving you a little area. And just because I think it would look good on your monitor, yeah, hit abort or right click. So over on the upper left side, it's showing you the dimensions. You can make the up and down different, and you can make the left and right different. Because you have a wide monitor, I think that the game would look better if you made your embark a little bit wider. So on the upper left, it has controls. It has like arrows going left and right.
Okay.
So.
Oh, hold on. Ah.
Yeah, you gotta click those to expand it. So if you click embark, and then in the very upper left, right underneath where the 4x4 is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we want to make it maybe like 6x4.
Yeah.
I think that'll look good on your monitor. So
we're right there.
All right. So we do not click play now. We always want to click prepare for the journey carefully. This is really important. So here are our 7 dwarves. They are completely blank slates for us, and we need to give them skills. We need to give them items. So first things first, I would say always have at least 1 miner. This is my personal preference. I know that chat is going to have their own ideas about things. I would recommend taking that miner skill and cranking that shit all the way up. Hit the plus sign as high as it goes on miner. So right now we're editing. Miner? Yes, crank that up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, all the way. Perfect. So this is our first dwarf, Unib. And you know, if you're the roleplay type, you can click in view and you can really get to know your dwarves. They all have personalities, they all have physical traits and appearances and families and all sorts of shit.
Oh, what are you doing to this man? Scoot, he's 79 years old.
That's young for a dwarf. Are you discriminating against him because he's young?
Oops, you're right. I forgot. That's like, he's like 7 right now.
We got personality tabs, we got thoughts, we got their descriptions.
180? Brother.
It's like middle-aged, I guess. Middle-aged, I guess.
Okay, he is healthy though. Oh, he values self-control.
Click on personality. You'd be surprised at what the hell is in personality.
Where is? Oh, here. Personality. He has a lot of willpower and ability to read emotions fairly well. Oh, but he has an iffy sense for music. Oh man, he listens to country. He listens to country. He's gotta.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny.
Music with rocks in it.
He likes hard rock.
A short education. Or
dig it.
spatial sense.
I mean, this
All right,
person
that's
can read
funny.
emotions fairly well. That might be the quality of a good leader. So
He needs alcohol to get him through the working day. Oh man.
classic dwarf trait. They're all gonna be like that, trust me. So
I did see that they were off of alcohol and mushrooms, so
oh, yep. We're gonna get heavy into the alcohol and mushrooms for sure. So the general like close window button is right click. I know it's kind of dominating your screen. If you right click, it should go away. Right, chat?
wait.
Or maybe you click
What's
view
the
again. I thought you right click. Not here. How do we close it? Do we just have to like click skills or something? I would assume we click skills.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
So
you just have to pop out of it.
on that skills button, you'll see that he has 5 skill points available and everyone else has 10. You can put those other 5 points wherever you'd like. At the top of the screen, there are 4 tabs: crucial, labor, combat, and other. I'm gonna allow you like a pretty like free-form way of playing this game because everyone's journey is very unique, but I will offer my suggestions. As long as we give him 5 points of minor, this dwarf is good to go. So the rest is extra. It's entirely up to you.
Gotcha. Well, I don't know. I think I should go something with his ooh, I'm gonna make him a glass maker.
Nice. And I'll give you a really early tip that I wish someone taught me early. If you hold shift and scroll up and down, it goes entire pages. So you can save your carpal tunnel a bit.
Sweet. Okay.
That's like
Sweet.
every
right.
single interface.
So we'll make him a glass maker. Okay.
Right? Isn't it great? Oh yeah, dude.
Lucky way.
Dude, if you bite onto someone's throat and then shake it like a dog, you will make them bleed out. It's brutal. It's brutal.
I'm broken. I'm broken. Somebody said dwarf descriptions are better than getting your horoscope read. Honestly, I think I'm getting onto it.
Trash Mac is a famous Dwarf Fortress streamer. They stream so much DF. People love their forts. Great artist.
Should I make it?
By the way,
that's really cool. You know what? I'm gonna make him a mace dwarf too.
Cool.
Why not? Why
cool.
not?
Why little well-rounded.
And then other. Oh, okay. Wound dresser. Okay, he's got to fix his own wounds. He's got to fix his own wounds. Should I make him a liar? Should I do it?
Hey, up to you.
Okay. No. Make him good at conversation.
Nice. It'll be pleasant to be around.
Okay, we got one more. Okay. Concentration. He'll also concentrate. Okay. All right, on to the next.
On to the next. So I would say we should definitely have proficient growers and brewers. I would highly, highly recommend that. I think that's in crucial.
Gotcha.
I don't remember in this. Oh, it's planter. There it is. Found it.
Okay. Let's look at you. Let's get the vibe. Let's get your personality. Deep well patience. A little willpower. Okay. All right.
What's up, Disco? Good to see you. We're teaching today. We're teaching with my anime girlfriend over here. Not anime girlfriend, anime girl friend.
Girl.
Kella. She's a witch, so you better watch your mouth or she'll turn you into a frog. She'll put a bow tie on you too. Anime lady friend. Thank you, Deckard. Thank you. I'm sorry, we have to be respectful around here.
I'm gonna make him a brewer. Well,
yeah,
make him a proficient
brewer and proficient grower. These are very, very important for keeping us alive. I think it might be called planter.
Planter? Okay.
It's in crucial. It's in the crucial tab.
You know what? He's also gonna be an herbalist. Adequate. We'll make him an adequate herbalist, and then you know what?
A proficient grower. Yeah, I'm sorry, but shower is not a skill.
You can see discipline. Let's go with that.
Sure. Hey, you know,
Then
Rome, it seems like she wants to make nice, well-rounded dwarves, and the good thing is, every skill is trainable, except Reader, which is kind of interesting.
I was about to say, what the heck? Logician. Oh, he's also going to be a chemist. We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
A
We're going to
great
make him a chemist.
thinker. So
All right.
we're going to put a great deal of emphasis on growing our food nice and early on. I would recommend picking a dwarf and having them be like extreme farmer, just so that we don't run into food and alcohol issues nice and early.
Gotcha. Not glaze. What does the glazer mean?
So you know,
Oh wait, the glaze.
you know when you're working with a kiln and you're doing ceramics, if you want to put food in something, you don't want food to go into something that's porous, right? So
Yeah.
So-
It'll just.
seals it up. It seals it up. Can't store food in ceramics unless it's glazed.
We're gonna make him a weaver.
Oh, and don't worry, Disco. I'm gonna make a drinking game out of this somehow. I have like this tiny smidgen left of whiskey. We'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll make this one a sword dwarf. Okay, and then other. You know what? You're gonna be a liar. I don't know why, but I just feel like you need to be a liar.
Love it. I love how they're schemer.
I know.
That's
I was
great.
like, oh, you know
This
what?
game-
You're
this
also
game's
gonna be.
decent. And they're going to add magic soon. TM. It'll probably be another 10 years, but I've been waiting for magic for 10 years.
Should I
Not here
have
yet.
2 planters?
Yes.
Gotcha. Another planter. All right, we're going to labor.
I love seeing how these dwarves are getting fleshed out. I usually make like 1 or 2 miners, I make a fighter, I make a leader, I make 2 planters, and I make someone be a salesman, because trade is, in my opinion, very important in this game. As long as we have record keeper and appraiser as skills, then we'll be good to go. So I would say leave 2 skills open on some dwarf, preferably a dwarf that's not going to be very busy. Planters are going to be really busy. Miners are going to be really busy. Oh, Rome, that's always how it goes. You know, people move from place to place, and, you know, it seems like life goes on hold to move all your shit, right? Is glazier pronounced like glazier? Is it French?
Lazier.
Did you take French classes?
No,
You had me
I
fooled.
did not.
You had me fooled. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch, Rome. You lucky son of a bitch. Both Kella and I moved fairly recently, and that shit sucks.
Okay, we're just gonna make him a pacifier and a schemer. He's just gonna be messed up. Oh, we still got one more.
Yeah. Another idea. What about like a doctor? Someone who's really good at doctor.
Ooh. So for where did I see that? I did see a doctor.
It might be. I'm guessing it's in other, and it's at the very top. That would be my guess. Wound dresser, diagnostician, surgeon, bone doctor, suturer. All of those are doctor
There
stuff.
we go.
Diagnostician is very important, because a dwarf might look at you and be like, he's a little scuffed up. Let's cut it off. So I think diagnostician is pretty important. I think surgeon's pretty important.
Okay. So yeah, make this person an adequate surgeon.
Dr.
Maybe an
House.
adequate bone doctor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. River. Bone carver.
Yeah, that's like
I don't know.
making crafts and stuff, making instruments out of bones.
You know what?
Chat. We're not going to tell her what a gelder is yet. That comes later.
Okay, you can do that. Labor-wise, you could do weird animal dissecting too. Why not? You deserve it.
I mean, hell, if they're a good surgeon, there's probably some transferable skills there. Animal dissecting.
And you know what? Give you some trapping too.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Shunsei with the 5-stream streak. Right on. Welcome back. We're playing a new game this time. I am certain that you watched me only play Eve. We are in fantasy land now. None of this sci-fi stuff.
So we got a miner. Oh, we should get a woodcutter.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Woodcutter. I'm gonna make paper. Don't know how useful that is. Oh, and we'll make you a bookbinder.
Oh, nice.
You like books.
I do like that a lot.
And then we'll make him an archer. All right. And then
I would highly recommend, so I'm not sure if it's in Crucial or if it's in Other, but there is appraisal. We want to give at least 1 point of appraisal. And on the same dwarf, we're going to do 1 point of record keeping. We have nobility that have skills that are kind of hard to train. And
appraiser?
Appraiser and record keeper. It's on the list. I see it. You scroll past it. I saw it.
Oh,
it's up.
Record keeper. Yeah.
Yep. If we have those skills, it's going to make our first year a lot smoother. Lots of concentration.
Okay. There might be a writer. And you know what? Why not a poet? They're softy.
I like that.
And they're also, you know what? We'll make them a reader.
All right. Next up, we are going to go to, you know what? Let's save our progress for now. It says save profile at the bottom, just in case something catastrophic happens. I think you need to give it a name. Oh, we got profile 1. That works. So,
yep.
We have a couple things left on our checklist. We got to name our fortress. We got to name our group who is settling. We got to give them a symbol. We got to give them items and animals. We can do this in any order you'd like. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. One of my favorite parts. So they have a vast dwarven dictionary, which in my opinion needs to be a bit bigger because they don't have a word for dwarf or alcohol or elf or goblin or human. Like they don't name any of the big races. They miss a lot of stuff.
Oh.
So on the left side, we're building a name. The front compound, rear compound is kind of like Spider-Man, right? And first adjective, second adjective, and then the hyphen compound. Actually, the hyphen compound is kind of like Spider-Man because there's a dash between it. The blank of blank. So the longest name that you could have could be like Stream Bridges, the colorful, extravagant hyper focus of friendship. That's like the longest name that you could give anything. I would recommend getting nice and creative with this. This is our first fort. It's kind of by the ocean. It's in the plains. It's very flat. We don't know what's going to happen.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can hit the random button in the upper right if you're looking for inspiration too. You can also search.
Okay. We're going to go with...
Okay. Green Sea.
Wait. Is it saving all of it?
Yeah. Okay. See at the top in the center. I think the dwarven name is Omawalas.
Okay. I see now.
Green Sea the Searing.
No, Buttery. No.
What are you looking for, butt? What are you trying to name this, Kella?
You know what? You know what? No, I want this. Bald. No, clear. Bald.
Bald. Green see the balls.
I'm trying to. There we go.
Yeah, the search bars are kind of weird. If you click it once, it allows you to type in there. If you click it again, it stops you from typing in there. They're a little weird.
No, why can I?
So we're in adjectives right now. If you want a noun, you would want to go into the X.
I'm not even. Hold on. Not even looking. I'm just typing what I want. We're just gonna go with this.
Green see the bald?
I like this one.
Hit done.
Green see the bald.
Cool. So we have a group name, group symbol, we gotta do items, and we gotta do animals before we head off. Whatever you'd like to do next.
Alrighty. Ooh, group name.
Yeah, this is the name of like your government, your dwarves, the group of dwarves. So right now they're the green hatchets.
And then go with that.
Age ashes the green hatchets. That's like a tongue twister.
I looked up and I was like, that's perfect.
Cool.
All right, group symbol.
This is my other favorite menu. So we get to create an image this way. So right now it's an image of an aardvark and an adderman.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Delete element, delete.
Whenever I do mine, I always include my image with 2 cats. So like I did one out in the desert and I had it be a saguaro. I did a saguaro cactus and 2 cats, and I gave a relationship between the cats and the saguaro cactus, and I said like the cats are grasping the saguaro cactus. So I imagine like a cactus that goes up, splits into 2, and it had a cat on each end, and that was like our symbol. And we put that on a bunch of stuff inside of our fort. It was awesome.
That's great. Ooh, there's I have no idea who these historical figures are.
Right, neither do I. So right now,
baby toe succulent.
Baby toe succulent? Okay. So it's a bobcat woman and a baby toe succulent. How's it going, Val? Good to see ya.
Should I do another creature?
Oh yeah, dude, you can just go and go and go, and if you look at the very bottom, it says that you can enter a number of them. So you could be like 5,321 bobcat women. I did that one time. I had I think I did like a cheese wheel, and I did like 8,000 cats, and that was just our symbol. But I usually do 2 cats, one for Groucho, one for Artie. A lot of anthropomorphic women, I see.
Wait, what? There's a bug screaming. Okay, all right, I'm gonna stop. I have my harem of women.
Give an action or relationship. That's always fun. It's the
Alrighty. All right.
And we should name it for sure. Oh. The late sack. Can we call it the late snack?
Oh. Where adjective? Would it be in here?
It would be in the X because we want to modify the noun. So
the X. Got it. Thank you. So it would be
yes. The late snack.
Yes.
All these women
there we go.
Are the late snack. Okay.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. So we got that. Now, items. This is perhaps one of the most important things to do at the very, very top left. Okay. I am not a huge fan of these default things, so I'm going to just ask that you trust me, okay? On cloth plant, I want you to click the minus until there's none. It says pigtail cloth at the very top.
Oh,
click minus until it is gone. Okay, now plump helmet spawn 32. DF hack team, is there any way to not have to click every single time, or are we stuck doing that? Real question.
I hold. No, I can't even hold.
Yeah, it's Carpal Tunnel Fortress. So pigtail seeds, let's do 16. Cave wheat will do 16. Sweet pod 16. Rock nuts 16. And then dimple cup spawn 8.
Nice.
Okay, iron anvil, we want to keep that. Get rid of one of your copper battle axes. And get rid of one of your copper picks. Okay, now, dwarf nail, beer, good, sweetbread, good, lobster, good, plump helmet's good. Pigtail bags, give yourself one more pigtail bag. Okay, and then our rope and our quivers. Give yourself one quiver. Buckets is fine, splints is fine, keep going down, crutches, cool. Get rid of your wheelbarrow and your stepladder. All right, now over on the right side, there's a search bar. Type log. Pick your favorite color. They're all the same price. And give yourself like 20.
Is there no pink?
We can find pink out in the world, for sure.
Oh.
Yes.
We'll go with plum.
Tanative. Very happy to have you here. We're teaching dwarf fort, and I'm so excited.
Coming.
Yeah, there's cherry wood, I think is pink.
Can I have more than one, or just you said one?
One type, and then give us like 20 of them. I mean, hell, you can do multiple types. As long as we have 20 logs, it'll be a good place for us to start. I am of the opinion that bringing finished goods is not a good use of your embark points. It's a better idea to bring raw materials and turn them into stuff, because dwarves are fantastic craftsmen. That's what I believe.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Cool, so we have those. All right, next up. You already have your cursor on the search bar, so you can just hit backspace. Malachite. M-A-L-A-C.
I was about to say, I know how to spell that.
Perfect. Go into stone. It's the stone category. Yes. So we're going to turn each one of these into 4 copper bars. So I would say give yourself at least 6.
Gotcha.
Next up, I'm just trying to remember. Okay, get rid of malachite and type block. You'll get used to the search bar, I promise. Block.
Block.
Okay, and pick a cheap block and get us like 14 of them. A cheap block that you like the color of. Oh, it's pink. Perfect.
How many you said?
14. That's a good number.
All right.
Okay, so we still have 513 points. I wanted to leave you some extra because I know that you're going to want to look at the animals. So we're in the items tab. Let's check out animals. There is a whole fucking zoo of animals. You can hold shift and you can scroll through page by page. I would recommend a male cat and a female cat. Oh my god. I mean, we can do this. Chat will laugh. We can do it. I'm not going to stop you.
Oh wait, it took so many points. Oh wait, okay, hold on. We'll shorten our population. We'll make a sacrifice.
I would recommend at least one male, one female dog. And as far as food goes, I really like to give my dwarves a very balanced diet. So I give them turkeys and I give them pigs at the very, very least. Sometimes I give them ducks, stuff like that. Right, Rome? I smell an impending cat explosion. It's gonna be great.
We full grown. Full grown. All right.
What's up, Claiborne? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated.
Oh, the horses are so much. What the hell?
They are, yeah. So pigs are fucking awesome. I'd recommend at least one sow and one boar. We will breed them. We will breed them.
Okay.
If we have the points for it, I mean, Rome of Oxtrot brings up a really, really good point that alpacas are really good because we can shear them and we can turn that into wool.
Oh.
We might not have alpacas available because this game is procedurally generated. If they're inappropriate for the region, then we won't be able to get them. God damn, they're expensive.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I can't even get babies.
I mean, we could start with one, and then we could plan on trading for a breeding pair later on. That's another option. But I mean, shit, we only have 103 points. Ooh, peacocks.
Not.
Cool.
Okay, I still have 91.
Yeah, and we can spend those points on items, or we can spend them on animals.
Okay.
I have 2 hens, 2 roosters, peacock, peahen, sow and a boar, 4 dogs, 20 cats.
We'll do. Oh, donkeys are expensive. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do dog. Why not?
I want to steer you away from war dogs because we can train our own dogs to be war dogs, and it is free.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Where did I put that war dog?
You can click the minus on the right side of the screen, or you can click the minus sign on the left side of the screen. Your choice.
I'm trying to find the war dog that I put. Did I put a war dog? It's right there.
Yeah.
There.
Cool. You didn't know you can train dogs? Yeah, we're gonna train dogs for sure. For sure.
All right, we'll go in items. I feel like maybe I need more items.
Chad, I got a question for those who play Dwarf Fortress a lot. If we train war dogs, hunting dogs, war animals, hunting animals, can they still breed?
Toys.
I wish we could get war cats. So these toys, we can make them ourselves as long as we have the materials, and it won't cost us anything.
Oh. Okay, we'll take them away. We won't take.
I wouldn't recommend bringing them, and if you're interested in making toys, I'd recommend bringing the raw materials to do it instead. They'll still breed? Okay, good. Maybe we'll make all of our dogs war dogs. That might be cool.
What about a war cat? Oh, is there war cats?
I wish. There's like jungle cats and stuff that you can turn into war animals, but not the standard kitty cat domesticated short hair.
Extracts. I don't know if that's gonna be digging. Ooh, I don't know. Metal bars?
So if you're thinking of bringing metal bars, I would encourage you instead to bring the ores, and we will smelt them into bars. If there's a metal that you see on the list where you're like, I want that, I'll tell you the ore that it turns into. I'll tell you the ore that we smelt into that bar. So we can save some money.
Sure. Oh, I'm in leather. Maybe that's. Let's go. Stone. Okay. Oh, there's a lot.
There are a lot, and most of them are real. And I don't expect you to know ores and alloys and what turns into what metal. If you're looking for metal as like an end product, I'd recommend looking in the bars category and scroll through. And if you see something cool, then cool.
All right, we're ready to go.
We're good. Okay, so let's save our profile. And just overwrite. Perfect. Let's go. All right, chat. As is tradition, I have to put on the Embark song.
We're going.
Strike the Earth. It's a fucking fantastic song, and we will be listening to it. I'm so excited. Once you hit OK, the game will start. And first things first, we will want to make sure the game is paused. Hit space.
My.
All right,
okay.
We're paused. So I'm going to run you through my hell of a checklist. All right. I just put it into chat. These are the things that I care about most.
Okay.
I know it is a hell of a list.
River.
So.
Hospital, water source, wheelbarrow. Okay.
I want to ask you early on, are you, if you're one of three types of people, are you a clicker, are you a hotkey user, or are you a mixture?
I'm mostly a clicker.
You're a clicker. All right. So like when you play The Sims and stuff, you click things?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, we will get very, very accustomed with the menus. I don't know what the button looks like. Can you hit the B key for me? Okay, there it is. So at the very, very bottom, you see where the down arrow is?
Yeah.
So if you click that, that's what the build key is going to look like. We're going to use that a fucking ton right now. So open up the build menu, which is it's the hammer with the bricks that we were just in.
Gotcha.
So first things first, trade depot. All right, so this needs, this is where our wagons are going to come in and they're going to drop off goods. So in a nice central location. Cool thing about dwarves, we can always deconstruct things and build them somewhere else.
Can I put it over my animals, or is it going to?
You can, yeah. You'll give it a click and it will ask what materials you want.
Plums.
Yep, you can hit all.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Next up in the list, I mean, this is not like an order, it's just kind of me dumping a bunch of shit. We want a tanner and a butcher. So back into the build menu, it's in farming, I think. Workshops, sorry. Farming. So we want a tanner and a butcher. Yep. As long as these are outdoors, we're good. Because if your dwarves are not quick at handling the animal products, they will rot. If they're outdoors, then the rot will not bother your dwarves because it's ventilated. And a tanner right next to it. Perfect. Okay. Then farm plots, we can't do that right now. We need to strike the earth before we do that. Meat stockpile, plant stockpile, can't do that till we strike the earth. Important goods inside, can't do that till we strike the earth. Animals pastured. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so at the very bottom of your screen, I think it's the one that has the... I'm so used to hotkeys. Can you hit Z? Okay, so you see where the down arrow is on your interface? That's the zones. We're gonna use zones like fucking crazy. So, over on the extreme right, I want you to click Don't Show Again and click OK. Coolio. So we want a pen/pasture. Very important for us. Make a nice big one centered on where your dwarves are right now. We can always change the size of it. We can always add more to it. Huge. Bigger. Yeah.
Oh. Did not make it.
Yeah, I think if you give it another click, then there we go. And then hit the accept button. Oh, we gotta do it again.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, see. And then pen and pasture.
Yep. Oh, it made. Perfect. I see it right there. can you click on the zone that we've made? Oh, my mistake. Let's right click to get out of that menu. There, perfect. Okay.
Ah!
It's all right. The interface is a learning curve in and of itself. So let's go back to the zone menu, which is the green dwarf with the face.
And
then don't click pen pasture. Don't click it. On the right side, we want to click the zone that we've created. Perfect. Now we're going to define it. So in the upper left, we have some additional controls like a plus bunny. You see that plus bunny button on the left? Like extreme left of the screen.
Oh, oh my gosh,
It's all good. No, this is the hardest part of Dwarf Fortress, I promise. So
I thought plus and was like, that's it.
Yeah, in the rectangular panel, there's a button that looks like plus bunny.
Oh, gotcha. That's it.
We want to add all of our animals to this. We will separate them, but we just want them all to stay somewhere so that they don't get fucking eaten by, like a giant billy goat or something. What's up, Kyo Kitsune? Good to see you. Term is janky.
My precious cat.
Yep, everything. We will separate them. And it looks like we had two horses pulling our wagon. That's awesome. All right, so right click to exit this menu. All the way out. We can get all the way out of this menu. Okay, next up, go back to that build menu and go to workshops. So we want a carpenter. I see it on the menu we're on right now. Yep. Just stick it where you'd like. We will eventually take all of this down and move it indoors. These are just things we need quickly. All right.
Gotcha.
Next up, wood furnace. So the next three things in the list need to be right next to each other for efficiency. We need a wood furnace, a smelter, and a metalsmith. So you're in the build menu. We need to go into, I think it's workshops. And then furnaces. It's a blue category.
Blue category, okay. Gotcha.
Within workshop. So it's in the dead center of the screen, third item down.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Perfect. So we want a wood furnace. It opens the windows to the right. It's kind of weird. Yep. So we want room for 2 more workshops. So put it somewhere where we can put 2 other workshops right next to it. And you don't need a space between them. Dwarves will walk freely between them. Cool.
Sweet. Alrighty.
So next up, we need a smelter, which is in the furnaces category. Yep, right next to it, right up against it. Perfect. Okay, last one we need to put there. This is in the workshops category. And it's called a metalsmith. I see it right now. It's not in furnaces, believe it or not.
Oh.
Metalsmith. It's in the center column. Perfect. Great. Okay, next up, we talk about making a pick and an axe. It'll take a minute to get there. Crossbow. Okay, so we need to make a bowyer's workshop. So that is in the build and workshop menu. Bowyer, I see it. Put that anywhere you'd like. All right, so we've done a lot of stuff. I would highly recommend hitting escape and saving. Save and continue playing.
There we go.
Yep, it requires you to give it a name. Okay, cool. All right, so next up, we are going to get to know our area. We want to know where things are. Where's the trees? Where's the water? Where's bad guys? Stuff like that. So once it's done saving, we can hold control and we can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel.
Okay. There we go.
And you can use WASD to move your camera around. And we're going to get to know this area. So it looks like we have some hills to the northeast and to the southeast. If you take your scroll wheel and go up and down, it will go up and down layers in a 3D sense.
Oh.
So I saw a little bit of
Okay.
water, but I don't see any fresh water. These are stagnant ponds. So we've got hills to the left, trees to the left. Okay. I've seen everything that I need to know. If you want to like move your camera around and stuff, get used to the area. Take your time. We are gonna be living here forever.
Alrighty.
Coolio. So, next up, we want to know what dangers lie in wait. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know where the button is for this. I think it's the very, very bottom left one. I press U for the units screen.
Okay, I can do that.
Coolio. We want, so there's like big tabs and little tabs. That's how I'm going to describe them. In the little tabs, I need you to go to other. So those are the big tabs up there, and these are little tabs. Perfect. Okay, so we have weasels that are native here, osprey that are native here, and buck and hares. So we got bunnies, we got big old birds, and we got weasels. I don't see anything that's going to murder us. Cool. So next up, we're just going to knock this out of the way because we're here. In the big tabs, we have nobles and administrators. We're going to assign these right now. That window on the right, click Don't Show Again and click OK. So these are the important ones that we need. We need your manager, your chief medical dwarf, broker, bookkeeper. So let's start with manager and click the plus sign. That was, I think, militia leader. Can you leave? Can you click leave vacant? Oh, that works too. Cool. In manager. Yep. So, oh, I thought we made someone that was like based on this. Click our trader.
Oh,
it's okay. And then broker. Make it the same guy. Make it the trader again because they have the appraiser skill. This is why we took appraiser. Bookkeeper, it's going to be the same guy. Yep, adequate record keeper, perfect. And hell, open up chief medical dwarf. And do you remember which one was our doctor?
this bone carver guy.
Perfect, click them. And let's see, hammer sheriff. Okay, we are good for now. Now, you will notice that there is like a chair icon that's red. In the dead center of the screen.
Yeah.
If you hover over it, it'll give you information about what they need in the upper left. So it's saying they need a study.
Meager study.
A study is...
Meager study.
Exactly. A study is composed of a chair and a table right next to each other. Now, we don't have any of those, so we're going to have to build those ourselves. So, let's do another thing. So in the big tabs, you see labor. Dwarves will not do labor unless they are, unless they're capable of doing it and they're assigned to it. So we're gonna make something a little easy on ourselves. We are going to add a new work detail, which is like a group of laborers. It's in the upper left in green text. And I want you to name this something. I want you to name it farmhand.
Yeah.
This is just what I do. This is advice that I give to everyone. Okay, so now there is a settings cogwheel to the right. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah,
this
there.
one?
Yep. So now I want you to scroll all the way down until you see brown text. Those are all the farming jobs. Yep. So if you click the checkbox in the farming/related tab, it will select everything. Now we want to deselect a few of them. We want to get rid of farming fields. And keep scrolling. I just want to see if there's anything we want to remove. We are good to go. Okay, so in the top left of the screen, click Done. Perfect. Now I'm just thinking here. All right, let's add another work detail. You know what? Fuck it. No, we're just gonna leave that. I know it says custom detail. We'll come back and we'll make this when it's a higher priority. We don't need this right now. So in the predefined work details, like minor on the left column, can you click minor? I want to see who's assigned to it. On the far left.
You said
yeah,
oh,
minor.
gotcha.
It's the top of the list. Okay, so that is assigned to our minor. Great. Click woodcutter, please. That's assigned to our woodcutter. Good. Go to hunter. We don't have anyone that does this yet. That's fine. Click planter. Okay, it's not assigned to either of our planters, so there you go. They would not have planted anything unless you selected this. That's what's important.
Ooh.
So click Fisher Dwarves. And here's the thing. I would recommend that we do not do any fishing yet. So on the far right of the screen where it says nobody does this, click that. All right, plant gatherers. Everybody does this. Yeah, we can keep it there for now.
Everybody to do it?
Yeah. That's how we have it set up right now. See on the... Okay, so...
Oh, everybody does
exactly.
Okay.
Yes, and then you can deselect them, and then you'll be good. Cool. Stonecutter, engraver, hauler, everything else is good. So now we're going to go to the little tab that says standing orders. Okay, I'm just going to read through these real quick. At the top where it says automatically weave all thread, can you click that once? Perfect. Any cloth. Automatically collect webs, turn that off. Because dwarves will run into dangerous spider zones and die.
Nope.
Let's see. Automatically butcher carcasses, clean fish, automate kitchen, tannery. Okay, good. Now let's check out hauling. I think hauling is totally fine. It's a very, very small tab. Yep. Food, furniture. Yep. Okay, let's check refuse and dumping. Okay, so where it says workers ignore outdoor refuse, we need them to gather outdoor refuse. So click that. And good. Save. Good. Okay, sieges and forbidding is the next tab. Claim used ammunition except during sieges. It's the very top item where it says forbid used ammunition. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. We basically want to forbid all of this during sieges. So click through these items until they all read like that.
Oh, wait.
Yes, just like that.
During siege.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay, that looks good.
Perfect. Go to chores. All right. We're going to strike a balance here. This is your decision, okay? How happy do you want your kids? Do you want work to get done or do you want happy kids? We don't have any kids right now, but we'll get them.
You know what? The little shit's gotta get their keep. They're gonna be working.
They're gonna be working? Okay. All right, let's talk about trauma for a second. Trauma is bad short term, but really good long term. I know that's fucked up. If a child sees a dead body, they're gonna be really upset. If they see a lot of dead bodies, they will get a trait called doesn't care about anything anymore. And that's really good for military dwarves. So, if we expose our children to trauma, it can be really good for us. They'll be upset, but once they get exposed to enough horrors of the world, it'll be really good. So, do you want the children to be pure, or do we want to corrupt the children?
Okay. Yep. Children are gonna do chores. Sorry.
Okay,
you gotta do that.
So burial and refuse hauling are the two jobs on here that expose them to corpses. If you don't want them to see the horrors of the world, deselect those two. But if you want to expose them to the horrors of the world, keep it checked.
Okay, I'll be nice. They're not gonna do that. What else did you say? It was
refuse hauling. That's like body parts.
Oh, yeah, we will do that.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, let's go to other, which is the last tab here. Yep. That's good. Oh, you can set the hunter ammunition. Oh my god, that's such a good feature. I haven't played since this feature got added. It's okay. We don't have any ammo anyway. All right, next up. Okay, we're gonna run a DF hack command. So I am trying to remember the control. Try Control D.
Control D. Gotcha. Nope.
Try clicking it.
What about this?
Try Control Shift D.
Oh wait, hold on. I see it. The launcher. Yes, Control. It tells me right there.
Did anything
Control
pop up?
Shift D.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you run a command. Ban dash cooking. We want a dash cooking.
Oh,
Like a hyphen. And then put a space in there. And then tallow, Tallow. Tallow. And then hit enter, and we'll see if it ran correctly. Perfect. See how it said ban 987 types?
nice.
Tallow is fat. Have you seen Fight Club? The movie?
It's been a while.
So we make soap out of fat. And if we ban the cooking of it, then we can turn that into soap. Yay.
Oh.
All right. So we can close out of this screen. We can give it a right click and it'll close the screen. And then there's a gray tab that says kitchen. Can you click that? Perfect.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to review this. All right. So what the two icons mean is cook and brew. What you need to know is we care a lot about our seeds. Seeds are super important. If you cook a seed, you kill it. If you eat a plant that has seeds, the dwarves will very courteously spit the seed out and keep it. If they brew a plant into alcohol, they also keep the seeds. If you turn a plant into fibers, they keep the seed. If you grind a plant, they keep the seeds. The only thing that destroys a seed is if you cook it. Fire kills seeds. Very important to know. So, plump helmets. We were talking about mushrooms and alcohol earlier. Plump helmet is your staple food. Looking at those icons, we're cooking it. Do not do that. Click on the cook icon for plump helmet. Now we will only brew it. Perfect. You have saved the fort with what you've done right here.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're very, very, very happy. Okay, so right click, and we're going to save again because we did a lot of bullshit. All right. I believe it is time to actually fucking play the game and actually strike the earth. So,
Yeah.
at the very bottom of your screen, you see a shit ton of icons. The pick icon on the far left is your dig. So once it's done saving, we're going to give that a click.
This one.
In the dead center at the bottom.
Oh, a dead center at the bottom. Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. So you see that new controls have popped up. We want the one that looks like a staircase.
This one.
All right. So here's how digging works. You will click where you want the stairs to start. So I'd pick like a nice central location where we are now. All right. So this is asking like, all right, so where are we going to start? And in the upper left, it says it must span multiple elevations. So I want you to go underground with your scroll wheel. So we're going above ground right now.
Oh, oops.
Okay, so that's one level. Keep going. One more. Now give it a click. So that has put a staircase down there, and we're going to do a cool little defensive strat that I love. This is something I do in like all my forts. So at the bottom of your screen, click on that pick icon again. Now we are just digging out, like Minecraft terms. This is us digging out on the same level that we're standing on. So where that staircase is, I want you to dig out one of the spots next to it, like northeast, south, or west. So it's just like the stairs. You know, we choose where we start and where we finish. I want you to just do a single tile.
Just a single. Oh.
Yep. Okay. So now that we've done this, we have to erase it. At the bottom of your screen, there's an eraser icon. In the dead center.
Oh, I see.
Yep. So it's going to be just like everything. Yep. Just get rid of all of those pick icons. And then back to the pick. Yep. Just a single tile. Perfect. Now we're going to go back to stairs. All right. Now just to the right of that pick icon, I want you to start a designation. Go up a floor. I just saw you go down a floor.
Oh.
And then click again. So, it seems like your brain wants to have up be a direction and down be a different direction. We can go into the settings and we can change that right now.
Sweet.
So hit escape and we'll do that. It's in the settings and I believe it's in key bindings.
Key binding?
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't change mine.
Is it in general or?
I think it would be in. It might be in general or fortress.
Nope, it's got to be
probably in general, yeah. So it might be called. It might have the phrase Z level in it. It might.
Z level. Okay.
It might, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I see it.
Oh,
yeah, right where the mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down are.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
There we go.
Okay, so now we can hit done in the upper right. There's a fuck ton of controls. I don't want to overwhelm you with all the controls in this crazy game.
Yeah.
All right. So this is
there we go.
The first thing that we want to do. This is going to help keep us safe. So take us up to the surface, and we are going to unpause the game, and we're going to watch our dwarves get to work.
Right.
Time is passing.
Oh man, they're so fast.
Yep, so dwarves are taking your animals over to your pasture right now. They're building your workshops. This is good. This is very good. All right, we got our carpenter. And then here come our furnaces. This is really good. They're grabbing the anvil, and they're placing it over at the metalsmith. And pause. Hit spacebar to pause. We don't want too much time to pass if we can help it. Can you pause? Oh no. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Pause the game. Oh, perfect. Now we're paused. So, because if we let too much time happen, we might get attacked or something. It might be a bad time.
Yeah.
So,
got you.
Next up on our priority list is we need to chop some trees. We need to turn that wood into charcoal. We need to use the charcoal to smelt some metal. And we need to turn that metal into more tools. So, I am Mr. Hotkey, so I am struggling to find it. Okay, I found it. Right next to the pick icon, there is like a wood chopping symbol with an axe. Do you see it? Cool. So, if you look above the ground a little bit, you'll see there are some trees near us. Can you? Yeah, there you go. See how there's trees? And if you go back down to ground level, you see there are trunks. So right now what we're doing is we're designating an area just like we did with mining. So you can select these trees and you can chop them down. I'd say, chop maybe like 3 trees. 3 trees is a good way to start. Tan RV is asking, do we like booty? What? Probably.
He said nice.
Nice haircut. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. And Squid Coder, good to see you. I am in teaching mode, so I will be like looking at chat kind of rarely-ish, you know.
Oh, jeez.
My God.
Do you have a document with your method of playing?
Do I have a what?
Someone asked. A document with your method of playing.
That is a really, really good question. So I have a command for build order. And I have 2 YouTube videos that I've made. I made one that was called Not a Noob's Guide to Dwarf Fortress. That was the old Dwarf Fortress. And then I have a magma tutorial. Hold on, is it Magma Tut? I have a cat on my lap. I'll just go grab it. Give me a sec. So if you've designated those trees, you'll have to unpause so that they can go chop them down, and then we can make stuff happen.
Oh, she chopping.
Are the trees falling beautifully? There's the magma tutorial. All right, so we have some wood. Great, let's pause again. So I'm gonna show you a couple different ways that we can get jobs done. So if you move your view north a little bit so we can see our furnaces, that's what we need. Nice, okay, cool. So the furthest right one is our wood furnace. I'm gonna show you the long way to do this so that you can understand, and then I'm gonna tell you the fast way. So if you click on that workshop, on the furthest right. So we have 3 tabs here. The tab that we want is the tab that we're on. Click Add New Task. We need to make charcoal. Now, that only queued up 1. That's kind of lame. We can hit the repeat on there, but it's going to keep going until they can't anymore. So maybe we should click Make Charcoal like 5 times, something like that. A fast way to go about this is through the Work Orders menu. So let's close out of this. We'll get to this later. I'm going to show you a different menu. They do have the same name, Work Orders, which is annoying.
Okay.
I'm Hotkey Man. I know that it's O. I think it's in the very bottom left of your screen, the little clipboard icon.
Gotcha. I think with this game, I might end up using hotkeys because, yeah, it is a little bit easier.
Right on. I'll lay them all on you. So Work Orders, O for orders. We got it open. In the top right, It doesn't look like it, but that icon in the top right with the clipboard and the plus is how we add a work order.
Oh, okay.
So I use the search bar like crazy on here. So type charcoal. Perfect. Click it, and it will automatically do a job of 10. We want to change the number that are going into this. So on the right side of the screen, there's a pound symbol.
Yep.
In the middle, this is a different pound symbol. This is how many workshops should do this. We don't care about that right now, so click the pound symbol again. Maybe right click? Okay, on the right side, there's another pound symbol. That is the quantity of the job. Let's do like 12. I think 12 is a reasonable number. And then hit enter. Cool. While we're here, let's queue up some other jobs. This is great for us. So I want you to type wooden, and then I think it's called chair. Wooden chair, I believe. Perfect. So wooden chair. And I want you to make that quantity 1. Right on. Add another one for wooden table 1. I used the bejesus out of this menu, and I believe that everyone should. Excellent. All right.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, another one. Wooden crossbow. There's a lot of different materials, so I like to start typing it with the material so I don't have to scroll so much.
Yeah,
that's my personal style.
A mistake. There we go.
Wooden crossbow. Hell, let's make like 3.
Oh, not that one. Get out
Yeah,
of here.
there you go. You got it. You got it.
No. I hit enter way too early. There we go.
Okay. And let's think. Let's make some buckets. That's on the build order as well. Make like 3 buckets. I know that we started with buckets. These will be made out of wood as well.
Oh. You said how many?
Let's do like 3. All right, 2 more work orders that we want to make, and then we'll do some stuff. We want to add a work order for a wooden step ladder. This will allow us to pick plants off of trees because we're short kings and we can't reach that high. Maybe like 7, 1 for every dwarf. And then a wooden wheelbarrow. This will allow us to move goods quickly. Let's make 7 just to start our industry off quickly. All right. So, cool. Now, I would say unpause and let them get to work. While time is flowing, let's go underground and let's just kind of snoop level by level. Okay, so soil, sand. And then we ran into something that's going to be our first challenge of the fortress. We will. I have an idea of how we're going to run into this. So, to tell you what's going on, we ran into groundwater. So, aquifers. Oh. If you dig into a stone that is adjacent to an aquifer, water will leak into it. We can do something about this, and we will do something about this. What we need to do is we need to build walls around where we want to walk. So it's kind of like a seal.
Okay.
If that layer is stone, then we can smooth it with our hands. Dwarves have very, very rough hands, and we can smooth the wall and it'll take out all the porous stuff. So let's scroll down into our fortress, and I want you to put your mouse on top of, so you see that like sandy, the sandy staircase?
Yeah.
See in the upper right how it says yellow sand up down stairway? Mm-hmm. Go down 1 level. You went up. We need to go down.
Oh, why do I keep doing that?
So on the upper right, it says damp loam wall. It says damp because there's an aquifer, and loam is a very soft material. Dwarves can only smooth hard materials, so we won't be able to smooth this to save ourselves. What we need to do is we need to adapt. We need to build stuff around there, and the only thing that we have available right now, unfortunately, is wood. So we're going to need more wood before we go even further. Let's pause the game right now so we don't allow too much time to pass. This is us being, we got to roll with the punches here because we got to plant our food, and we are mid-spring. We start the game at early spring.
Oh.
Like a month has passed already. So we need to get planting. Chat, the strats I'm about to explain are not safe. I would not recommend this, but we have to do this to survive. So, we are going to plant in an unsafe area. I want you to go underground.
Oh.
And go 1 more layer. So, we need to set up some farm plots in here. I would recommend a 5x5 plot area for the farm. So our farm is going to be a 5x5, but we also need a place to put seeds, and we also need a place to put the plants themselves. So I'm going to let your creativity flow. I want you to make a space for that. A 5x5 plot and enough area for seeds and plants on this layer. Okay. Use that dig command and just let her rip.
This one was
correct. Wait, dark sand, hold on. The smoothing doesn't work on a heavy one? I mean, I know you gotta go quickly on a heavy aquifer, but like, are you telling me it literally doesn't stop it? Or are you saying that it will fill before we have the chance to smooth it? That's my question. And Kella, don't worry, you can fill out your farm area here, unabated. There will be no groundwater issues.
Okay.
I'm just chatting in chat.
You said it's this pick thing that I gotta use to
yep.
that?
And it will automatically select the dig. You're good to go. The hotkey for that is M for mining.
Oh, you said 5x5. Let's just go.
But I mean, we may need to expand this. We may put extra stuff here. We may turn this into our animal pastures. You know, we can dig up the land.
Okay.
Also, just so we can have some supplementary food besides our farming, I'd like you to take us back to the surface. We have an automatic hotkey set up for where our wagon arrived. If you hit F1, it'll take you there. So, there you go. So we have some plants littering the ground, and we have some trees that will bear fruit. So we're going to set up a manual area and an automatic area.
Okay.
I am trying to remember what the hotkey. G for gathering. So you see how there's like little plants and shrubberies and stuff, and that says like blueberry and asparagus. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, highlight over a bunch of stuff and then click again. Yeah, that icon that showed up. Perfect. That means, hey, dwarf, anyone who has the plant gathering or like the herbalism skill, they'll come pick this shit up. And you can make a big swath if you want.
Oh, okay.
You can also have it go between Z levels.
I did not.
You click to start the designation, you move your mouse to another place, and then you click to finalize the designation. Looks like those are just baby trees or plants that can't be harvested.
Yeah, I don't think these are gatherable. I was just making sure. I was like, are these gatherable?
I have a hard time telling as well. And they've also changed some of the sprites. So let's learn about some of our trees. If you take your mouse and hover over the trees on the left, then it'll tell you what kind of trees they are.
Oh,
I don't see any trees. I see tree trunks. The trees that I was talking about are on the left side of your screen and down a little bit.
Oh, gotcha. Like these ones?
Yeah, that works too. So willow, we can't get any fruit from willow trees. So let's go to the left side, west. That's the right side and east. We wanna move the other way. You can also use WASD if that's more comfortable. There are a lot of ways to move the screen around. So let's hover our mouse over some of these tree branches and see what kind of trees we have. Thick oak, hazel tree, maple. Okay, so chestnut is edible. Let's see if we got anything else. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think hazel is edible. I don't think so.
So these are chestnut, like these dark. Okay, there's more over here.
Are there any other fruit trees that we have? Like, come on, let's get like some apples or peaches or something. Some Animal Crossing kind of stuff.
Twigs, maple.
Yeah, more maple. Can't make that into food.
Chestnut.
Apricot. Yes. Okay. So I want you to go back down to ground level, and then we're going to set up an area to tell our dwarves to harvest this. So open the zones menu with Z. And we want I think it says like gathering or plant gathering or something. Gather fruit. Yes. And I want you to make an area that is big enough to cover both of these trees. Perfect. And now hit accept. There we go. So now your dwarves are going to bring their stepladders over because they are short kings. They're going to stand on the stepladders and they're going to pick plants. If any of the plants fall on the ground, they'll gather those as well. So cool. We have some sustainable food, and we need to make sure that we never, ever, ever chop these. So what I do to prevent myself from doing that is I add a little marker on it. If we go to the wood chopping at the bottom, which I think is R or L, might be L. Yeah, it's L. There are hidden options available to us that we're not seeing. That arrow pointing to the right in the center of your screen, click that. Perfect. So that blue shit on the right, if you click the furthest left one, that is blueprint mode. So this is like, oh, I want to do this, but I'm not going to do it yet. If you designate over these, it will turn them blue. Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
That is what my brain remembers as don't go here. So we're not going to chop these. They bear fruit for us. Cool. We have some sustainable food. Let's hit F1 to get back into our fort. And we're going to check out how the farming area is getting dug out. I don't even know if we've unpaused for that.
I don't know. No, we did not. Let's do that.
Yeah, and let's go underground and check it out. Okay, so that's going to get mined out. Now, you'll notice you told him to do something, but he's not doing it, right?
Yeah.
This is a classic problem in Dwarf Fortress. There are a lot of factors that go into this. Are they available? Are they capable of doing it? Is the labor assigned to them? Are they doing something else? That's what's going on. Also, cameo from my kitty. Anyway, yeah. So, right now, I know that this has priority 4. There are, I think, 8 priorities in the game, and 1 is top priority. So one thing that we can do is we can make it a number 1 priority. Let's try that method. So hit M for mining, and then see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click the 1, and then designate over what you've done. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, we're in blueprint mode. We forgot to turn it off.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
No, you're perfect. You're perfect. And then just designate over it. You got it. Dude, hell yes. Sweet. So now it's a top priority. Once our miner is available, he will do this next. So let's see what the fuck is he doing. Hit U for the units menu. You might have to right click and then hit U.
Oh, there we go.
So our miner is making a wooden step ladder right now. So once they're done with that step ladder, they should go do it. Another way that we can force them into labor. You see that the hammer icon that has like an unlock symbol?
Yep.
This means you can do whatever you want, man. If you click it, it's you are forced. Do this job. And only the jobs to the right of the hammer. So click it. Now he is only going to do mining. Only. And that is what we want right now because he is literally standing in the way of us having sustainable food. So this is important for us. You can also take him off of that job. You see the symbol that looks like, you know, what the cops put on the ground when someone dies, like they outline a human? There. Yep. Now he is taken off. So we can exit this menu, and as long as we're unpaused, he'll go do it. Yep, there he goes. He's going down the hole. So he's probably mining right now. Let's watch him do it. Good, 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 good. So he's gonna hollow all this out. So the next hotkey is multiple hotkeys in a row. I like to use a mnemonic device for it. Big ol' fucking plot. BOFP. Big ol' fucking plot. And that's how we will place our plot. Just type that on your keyboard. BOFP.
BOFP? Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
All right, so now it is wanting us to make a farm plot. So I want you to make your 5x5.
Okay.
You just designate it. Oh, you're already on it. You're already on it. You just designate. Nope. We gotta do BOFP.
Oh, okay. BO.
Yep. And now it wants you to click on the map. Exactly. So make a 5x5 somewhere. That's too big. We need to. Well, now they're building it, so we're just gonna have a giant plot.
Big old fucking plot.
Yeah, a really big plot. Well, we need to dig out more space so we can put the seeds and the plants in. So I need you to make a larger area here.
Okay. Whoops.
Let's pause because this is time sensitive stuff.
Okay. I'll go that big.
Sweet. All right. So right click to exit this designation. Keep it paused, please.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Click on the farm plot, and we need to tell it every season what we want to be there. So click the plot itself, like the thing that we built.
Oh, God.
All right,
oh,
so
I see. Okay.
Each tab is a season. Plump helmets every single season. This is our survival plot. Oh, hell yeah, someone over there. I love this game. Yep, and now go to summer, plump helmets. Every single season, plump helmets. These turn into wine. These turn into food. Excellent. So, this is good stuff. We want them to start hauling stuff down here, so we can exit this menu with a right click. Now, P for stockpile. Excellent. And now I hate that I have to click this button again. I can't believe they did this. At the very bottom of the screen, you see that plus that just popped out? I don't know why the fuck we have to click that. Anyway, that little area that looks almost like a 3x3 that's been dug out, I want you to designate that area. Sure. And now click accept in the top left. We can expand it. We can always expand it. So what we're going to do is we're going to define what the hell goes in here. So on the left side, you have tons of options. We're going to go to custom. And now in the food section on the left side, it's alphabetical, which is nice.
Food.
There's a section for seeds. Yeah, category for seeds. Now we need to select all of the staple foods in a dwarf's diet. This is a huge list, so I'm gonna just read them off from my experience. So type plump. So plump helmet spawn. Perfect. And now hit backspace. And we're going to type in another one. We're going to do rock. I'm keeping track of how many there are because there's 6 staple foods. Okay. Now we need sweet for sweet pods. All right. Now get rid of that. Our next one is cave wheat. All right. And then the next one is pigtails. All right. And then the last one is dimple cups. Perfect. All right. Now we can right click to exit this menu. So they're going to bring seeds there. That's magnificent. But we also need to put the finished stuff somewhere. So right click to exit this menu. Now press P again, and we're going to make another stockpile right next to it. In that little free spot, you see that one spot? Perfect.
Right here?
Yep.
Just right there?
Yep.
Oh, right
Perfect. There. Now hit accept. And now we're going to go to custom again. This time we're going to go to food on the left, just like last time. And then we're going to go to plants. Now we're going to go through this fucking list again. Ready? Plump.
Oh, man.
Perfect. Next up, we're going to do dimple. Now we're going to do cave wheat. Great. Now we're going to do quarry bush. Perfect. And now we're going to do pigtail. I am forgetting one. Did we do dimple cup? We did dimple
pigtail.
Cup. We did plum helmet.
Cave wheat.
Cave wheat.
Cave wheat.
Oh my god. Sweet pod. Sweet pod.
Sweet pod.
Yeah. Perfect. The 6 staple foods. Thank you, Air of Embers. Thank you very much. All right. We can right click to exit this menu. So he's going to dig all that out. Your dwarves are going to come plant if they have the plant or labor, which is awesome. And look at them go. Look at them go.
Yeah.
He's going to mine this out. This is good stuff. I think this should be like our temporary food storage. So let's make another stockpile, another new one. So we can click that plus stockpile button at the bottom of your screen again. We're going to make another. This is going to hold all of our fruit. So I would make this one like decently large. Decently. All right, let's hit accept and now bring up the menu. Open up custom, go to food again. And now we want fruit. Yeah, fruit/leaves. Like that. And now just click all. There's that big fat all button there. Yeah, done. Easy. Sweet. So now we have some sustainable food. What we need to do is we need to expand that really, really small stockpile a little bit. So hit P. And now click on that. Sorry, we're not making a new one. Let's right click. So hit P and then click the existing one. Perfect. And now there's a brush symbol with a plus right above your mouse.
Gotcha.
Yep. And now we're just going to expand it. Perfect. And now they have more space to do. Okay. Next up, we need to figure out how we're going to get past the aquifer. So, here we go. All right. Go to the surface. And we made a carpenter's workshop, which is a little bit northeast of here. I see it. The one that has all the wood on the far right. Click that. And now we're going to talk about the work orders menu in here. So click on work orders, plus, and now type block. Perfect. Click that. And let's change the quantity to like 4. Each one of these I think makes 4, might make 3. I don't know. Cool. So while that's going, let's also smelt a little bit of metal just because we have the time for it. The pink workshops, the center one is your smelter. Go to work orders. Yep. And type malachite, I think. Yeah, smelt malachite ore. Perfect. Maybe like 5. Each one of these will make 4, so we'll end up with 20 at the end of this. All right. It looks like we have some blocks that are made. This is good. Let's keep time passing. I'm going to explain the deal here. So what we need to do is we need to dig into the groundwater, and that's going to start a dangerous time for us. We need to dig out the north, south, east, and west, which will cause more groundwater to come in, which is also bad and time sensitive. We are going to build walls out of the blocks that we're making here. So we need that to happen quite quickly for us. So in order to speed things up, I think that we should use stockpiles. So let's pause for now. And let's go down to our farms.
You say go down?
Yeah, right here. So we're going to make a new stockpile. And honestly, we only need it to be like 4 wide. I mean, it only needs to have 4 tiles in it. Perfect. So hit accept. And then we're going to go to custom. And we're going to go to bars blocks. Now we're going to go into the category of other materials. Blocks other materials. And then select wood. Perfect. So they're going to bring the wood blocks in here. Darkzan, no, we haven't made beds. Our survival is more important than comfort at this current moment. No
one's sleeping.
No sleep till Brooklyn. And by Brooklyn, I mean stone. We need to hit stone, and then we can... Groucho, I didn't even know you were there. Hello.
The way he's poking out of the screen is hilarious.
He's like looking over. It's great. All right.
He's part of the collab.
Oh yeah. This is a collaboration stream between Killer Nutella, Scootieloot, and Groucho. Very happy to have you here, chat. So, let's have a little bit of time pass so that they can have enough time to bring the blocks here.
Okay, let's get it unpaused. Hey, no sleeping. Wake up.
I mean, they don't have no fucking beds. They've been awake for 2 months, bro. And there's our blocks coming
Literally
in.
sleeping standing.
All right, we have all 4. Let's pause. Perfect. It is time for us to begin our construction. So, this can go badly. So, we're gonna do our best, okay? So let's go underground. Wonderful. So right here's where we're going to stop. I want you to press M and then T for mining and then staircase. T is staircase for whatever reason. All right, this is a top priority and that's exactly what we want it to be. So start your designation on that staircase. Like literally.
This one?
The other one.
Oh.
You can right click to perfect.
M T.
Right on top of that. Not quite. We want to be a 1x1. Perfect.
Okay.
And go underground. All right, so you see those little water droplets? That means that's groundwater. So, click. Now, I'm just going to line this area out for you. The dwarves are going to automatically cancel it because that's what the AI does in this game to try and keep us safe. But we're basically going to make a plus sign. We're going to mine out directly north, directly east, directly south, and directly west of that drippy droppy thing.
So here? Like that?
Nope.
Or
so you see where the drippy drops are? Yeah, there. If you do that, you will replace your stairs with a mining designation. That's not what we want. So we would want to do it like individual square by square in this case, and just a single block.
Single.
Yes.
Single. Okay.
We are getting rid of the all of the northeast, southwest blocks that touch the groundwater. That's what we're doing, and we're going to make a plug.
Okay.
So let's unpause, and I want you to be very quick to pause once you see that staircase get built. Right when it appears, pause. See how fast the water goes in?
Yeah.
It's really fast. So now let's do our mining tool, and let's make that plus sign. Directly above, to the right, below, to the left. We're not going to unpause yet. Yep, all 4 directions. All right, and you're doing great. This is something that frustrates and confounds a lot of Dwarf Fortress players. I got you on this. We just need to be ready to pause and unpause at a moment's notice, all right?
All right.
Here we go. Let's unpause, and the second you see it go away, pause again. Pause. Okay, so now B for build.
Maybe I need to get out of this.
Yep, B for build.
There we go.
I think it's... Okay, can you hover over the constructions? I think it's N.
N?
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
wall,
so now we want
there?
Wall. Exactly, wall. And now, in the very, very top left, see how it says keep building after placement? I would like you to click that checkbox. Perfect. So double click on all of these directions, and we're going to designate the wood to be placed there. See how it says ashen blocks?
Yeah,
click.
that one.
Yep, and do this to all 4. Hold on. Actually, that's fine. What you're doing is fine. What you're doing is perfect. But here's the thing, the distance is very important. So what you just selected on that last one is not good. So let's right click, and I want you to reselect it. This is a great teaching moment. So click on that last one that you placed. Not with the mining, just like your normal ass mouse. So cancel construction.
Okay.
I think the hotkey is BNL to do a wall.
BNL. Yep.
So select that top one again. And then
this one?
Nope, the one that we just got rid of. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, don't click anything. See how it says on the right distance? What we had done is we had selected the very bottom one, which means dwarves have to run extra far to get their stuff. We built those blocks and we moved them so that they could be close. And sometimes if dwarves run too far away, we've missed our time window and that passage is going to fill with water. So we want to pick the closest block.
It's going to be chestnut.
Perfect. All right. And now right click, and we're going to use something really awesome about DF Hack. Click on the construction.
Like this?
See how it says make top priority off? Yeah, we need to make it a top priority on all 4 of these. Yes, exactly. All right, and now we cross our fucking fingers and hope that they do it. So let's unpause and watch them get to work. We will hope and pray that they do it. My music is very intense on my stream right now. This is perfect. Come on. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. 4. We sealed it. All right. So, good job pausing. Can you... I don't remember the button for this, but on the top right of your screen where the mini-map is, there is a series of controls, and the bottom control that looks like a little water drippy-droppy thing. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's the one above it.
Oh. It's what?
It was one tile above the one that I told you to click. I was wrong. That's it. See how it has a 1 on the water in the middle of our screen now? That is the depth. Water ranges from 0, which means dry, all the way up to 7, which means completely filled up, like, to the brim. This is enough that it will evaporate. Water levels 1, 2, and 3 evaporate. Water levels 4 and beyond do not evaporate. So this is going to dry up, and we're going to be good to go. So, next step. It is time to dig deeper. So let's open mining. Let's do another staircase and keep going down. And we will hope that we don't run into groundwater again. But if we do, we already know how to fix it.
We need to go up. Make a staircase.
Yep, and we need to go underground, exactly where the staircase is. Like, start on the staircase.
Gotcha.
Oh. So you got to start the designation on the level that you can reach, and then you scroll.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep, it needs multiple levels. Perfect. And we're going to watch this, and we're going to be very, very ready with a pause, just in case. All right, pause again. So there's more groundwater, so we got to do it again. So let's go up a level. And we're going to dig another staircase downwards. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, we were on the right setting. We were on staircase.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't think that's right.
Oh, you good. So start here and then dig down. Right on our staircase and then dig downward. Perfect. And now right when it goes away, same thing as last time, we're going to pause immediately. Great. So now, do you remember what we do here?
We did the little around.
Exactly.
We mined out around. Yeah, we mined out around the edges.
Let's do it.
Do this, and then bam, bam, bam. This side too?
Yep, all of it. They're all wet. All right, let's hope your dwarves do it quick. All right, let's pause. Put them walls in.
Sweet. And then it was...
We gotta exit this menu by right-clicking first.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Excellent.
Wait.
Yep, we click again. It's asking for a designation, so you just click one more time because we're doing a single tile.
Okay.
Yep, just click.
That is...
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. What? Why is it not...
Click. Not working? This may be a new dwarf fort or a new DF hack thing. Try re-entering the menu and do it again. Alex J, 2512, good to see you. Welcome back.
Oh. Okay, actually, maybe let me make sure I'm hitting it right. We want wall.
I think I know what's going on. I think it's because we're using the planner, but it's okay. We'll try it. Click.
There we go. Click. Okay,
right.
Now it's working. And then
whatever is closest.
So the closest, which is the guys.
Osmasker says hi. Oh shit! I know Osmasker. Osmasker. If you guys watched that Magma tutorial, he was the editor, and he was the one that did the German version. That's my buddy Osmasker. Shoutouts to him.
I don't want to do this one.
Good guy.
And
it looks like your top wall is no longer there.
Oh, was I supposed to have one there?
Yes. We need to seal it from all directions. And make sure to make that a top prio as well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay.
Red on Alex J. Are you and Osmasker friends in real life? All right, let's dig down again. We'll see how deep this shit is. The deepest one I ever ran into was like 36 deep. That was a nightmare. Let's hope that we don't have to deal with that kind of shit. All right, it's another layer of groundwater. We got to keep going, Killa. Got to keep going.
Jeez Louise.
I know. This is a mess. Now, the thing is, having an unlimited supply of water has a lot of perks to it, and we will be using water in our fort for sure. So once we're through this, it'll be good.
Nope. Not that. Nope.
We gotta dig first.
Oh, I was doing it right. Okay, there we go. Bam. 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 Bam.
Yep, we finally made it to stone, thank God. I feel like our dwarves don't have the skills to smooth quick enough. I think we should keep relying on placing walls for now. But this is good that we reached stone. Really good.
Well, oh, keep going.
Yep, keep on going and place these walls. You can place the walls right now. I mean, we're paused. You can place walls anywhere where there's space. A cat came down there, got wet, and ran away.
I was about to say, what that cat doing?
This game is so realistic. Cat get wet, cat leave.
Okay, let's get out of here. Bam. Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
You just used a copper bar.
What?
Yep, I just saw you use a copper bar. So it looks like we are going to need more wooden blocks.
That's all I got.
Or, you know, we gotta... I mean, that's what's closest, but it would be a waste of copper.
Yeah. That's wall. Okay, that is wall. That's wall. Okay. So I should go make some more.
We do have the blocks. They're a distance away. I think we'll be okay even if they go the extra distance to grab the blocks. So let's just put that designation back down and make sure that we select a wood, like ashen block, chestnut block.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then set the highest priority on all of these. That is super important here. At least Cat is clean now, says Dark Sam. Might not die to booze intoxication. That shit is like my favorite story of Dwarf Fortress ever. I'm gonna tell you a story, Killa, while we're waiting for these walls to get built. You know, time can pass. Once upon a time, the developers added taverns to the game, and they noticed that cats just started dying and dying and dying and dying, and they're like, why the hell are these cats dying? And apparently the bars were over serving alcohol, and people would throw up and people would spill alcohol on the ground and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of booze on the ground. The cats would walk through it. They would get alcohol on their fur and they would lick themselves to clean themselves, and they would get intoxicated and die.
That's disgusting. Oh my god.
The level of detail in this game is actually crazy.
That's...
I think we should let some time pass and let that one tile evaporate. Let's check on some of the things that are going to keep us alive. Let's check on our food. Let's check on our drinks. So, yeah, how are things looking? Do we have dwarves just standing around? That's what I see. Let's give them more gathering jobs for the time being. G is for gathering. Yeah, you got it. And I mean, you can have this span multiple Z levels if you want. Look at that.
Busy. Get busy. Get busy.
Whole thing was they were considered consuming an entire mug's worth of booze and going straight to death with intoxication. Jesus Christ, Fire Phoenix. Fire Phoenix is a prominent modder in the Dwarf Fortress community. He basically overhauled the fuck out of Dwarf Fortress and put Pokemon into it.
Oh my gosh, that's so fit too. I was just thinking of Pokemon with how this is laid out.
it's a really deep mod. You can make all sorts of items like potions and ethers, and you can farm berries and all sorts of shit. It's crazy.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's massive. I remember one time I had like Slugma just hanging out in my fort, and it was so hot that it was melting people. Oops. Oops.
I love that they actually that the Pokemon's effects are actually included. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, it's brutal, dude. Let's see if that water evaporated.
Sweet. Let's go down, 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 down. Oh,
not yet. Okay. I remember that, Fire Phoenix. I remember. It's good times. Okay, maybe it'll just take some time to, get over it. Let's try digging down more, I guess.
For sure. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Come on. Yes! We're done! We're done! Oh, praise the miners! Alright, okay, thank Jesus. Okay, let's dig a normal tile to the right of this, and then dig up one tile. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're done with groundwater, chat. Can we get some fucking dance emotes in chat? This is huge. Oh, thank God. And then let's do a staircase that starts one tile to the right of the pickaxe symbol and goes up one. This is a cool little defensive strat that I'll explain in a bit. Yep. Oh fuck, is it more groundwater? You know what? Pause, please. Pause.
This is it's on pause.
Okay, we're gonna erase this. We're gonna erase that.
Oh,
you know that staircase I told you to do? No, fuck that shit. The eraser is hotkey X.
Okay.
We're getting rid of that, and we're getting rid of the staircase underneath. Yep, get rid of that. And you know what? We are just gonna dig like fucking, I don't know, like 5 more levels deeper. Like start at this staircase and go 5 more underground. I am so done with this fucking groundwater. Oh, so you can start on this and you can go down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels and then click again and it'll do a whole bunch of stairs. And that's what we want to do.
Okay.
Oh, careful. We want to do the stairs.
Oh.
Yep, we don't want to leave our dwarves no way to go up. Just keep going down. You don't have to click every time. Just click once, scroll down, and then click another time, and it'll do everything in between. Yep, perfect. All right. Now, hopefully, we don't have to deal with any fucking groundwater. Okay, at the very, very bottom of this, we're going to try that thing again, where we do 1 tile to the right, and then we do a staircase up. And we're going to hope that there's no more groundwater. So let's do a staircase.
Oh.
Yep, go up 1. Just 1 level. Perfect. And then click. And please no groundwater. Please no groundwater. It looks like no groundwater. Beautiful. All right. So here's what's going to go on with your fort, okay? Enemies can destroy buildings. Like if you put a door down, a big giant monster can come by and just fucking rip the door off. But what they can't do is they can't destroy buildings on a different Z level. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a hatch cover on top of this. Okay, we're going to put it right there. We don't have one yet. We have to build one. We're going to put it right there.
Oh.
And then if enemies are underneath it, they can't destroy it because they're not on the same Z level. This has been in the game for years and years and years. I do believe that they're releasing a patch soon, TM, to fix that. Yeah, Fire Phoenix just spoke up in chat. Yeah, they're probably going to ruin this strat. Prepare for a new meta, brothers. So yeah, we're going to abuse that. What this means for our fort and for our planning is where this hatch is going is where our entire fort is going to be. So we're going to move all of our farming, we're going to move all of our food, I need you to make some really big inhabitable areas. I want you to make bedrooms. I want you to make dining rooms. I want areas where people can work, where people can haul goods. I want your creativity to flourish. But you need to understand that on the left side of our screen here is danger. Do not penetrate that. The right side is extreme safety, and we will be good forever.
So this side, no. This side, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think of it kind of like a gas leak. If you released gas on the left side, all of that would be danger. But if you released gas on the right side, all of that would be good. So as long as you don't mix the two, we're good.
Okay.
So I'm going to go heat up some sausage and put some sauerkraut on it, and I'm going to come back. Chat, be nice.
Sounds good.
She will have questions. I want you to give her good answers. And I'm just going to let your creativity flow. Let your Sims brain go wild. You know, staircases up and down, open areas, places for people to work and enjoy life. That's what we're doing now.
All right.
And save. Definitely save right now.
Oh, I was about to say, it's been an hour since our last save. Almost.
Yep, we did good. I'll be back.
Save. Alrighty. Save. Scoot's chair just staying there. Deep first years. Everybody drop chair emotes right now. Alrighty. So we need a mine over here. We're gonna make this decent sized. Make it like a big room. Okay, let's start with that. I mind that. There's a cat trying to come. Shale. 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 Dr. Peppy. Cracking open. Locked in. Yes, Rocky Jutsu, yes. Is that Snorlax throwing it back? That is Snorlax throwing it back. Ooh, what's that? Rough picture Jaspers? Oh, look at the cat just. And he's gone. What was that other dwarf doing? He's working kind of slow. I mean, he hasn't slept in like 3 months, so I mean, yeah. They'll get faster with skill. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Why did he leave this all up? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? I would have one of your starting crew non-stop make some stone arts for trade. Non-stop. Oh, okay. I should probably get to that. Oh, I'm going. There we go. Oh man, we're digging. We're digging. Okay, hold on. Why did F1? There we go. Get me back to where I needed. It's the carpenter. He said watches doors. Okay. I need wooden hatch cover. Mm. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do it this way. Oh well, I'll just leave that. Oh well. Do it this way. Cool. Ah! That's not what I wanted.
Are you? Is anyone bleeding?
Orders.
Dismembered? Is there a fire?
Nope. That's their shop.
All right.
Nope. We're still alive. I'm just getting some stuff going. Make wooden door. Oh no. We'll just do 2 of those. Okay.
Have you made 7 beds?
I'll show you. Oh. Where did this water come from? Doo-doo. Oh, there it is. Over here.
Okay, I'm watching.
Let's show ya. Our area. There it is.
Okay. I'm digging it.
Yeah, he's going. I was getting some orders going, getting a hatch door and some doors going.
Outstanding. Yes, dude. Yes. We also want 7 beds.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. Really need beds, though. Do we really? Come on.
They'll love you for it. Upset
I know,
dwarves
we
get
really
murderous.
Oh, yeah. We don't need that. Oh, it says one group of citizens is stranded. Oh,
Really?
they're stranded. What?
Can you click on them really quick? And go to health.
Hold on. This. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little intrusive of a menu.
Yeah, that's weird. No health problems.
Okay, they're not dehydrated yet. Usually they work themselves out of this situation. Other times you'll have to like build a staircase up to them.
Oh, are they stuck in the tree?
Yeah.
Oh.
This problem has been in the game for fucking ever. Forever.
Tell them to jump.
I wish.
Do backflip.
Chat, this is advanced, and I'm not going to suggest that she do this, but if we conscript them into a squad and tell them to move, will that work? What's funny is beds would help solve this problem. Let's queue up 7 beds.
Sounds good. Yeah, 'cause I literally think they are purposely sleeping in the tree. They're not stranded. They're just taking a nap.
Good to see you here, Rock Jitsu. It's been a while. Rock Jitsu is straight up the best fort builder I've ever seen in my life. And that is a very noble title. He builds like functional pieces of art. It's ridiculous, dude.
Okay, how do I get this?
I think you have to toggle ignore.
Toggle?
Or maybe right click or escape.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Now
know.
away. Yeah, it was just not going away for anything. All right, there we go. All right, let's do beds, and then all right, get those going.
Nice. So, eventually, rock is going to be way more plentiful than wood.
Yeah.
We will want to make most of these things out of rock instead of wood. Wood is really important for us to do our smelting. So I brought up the build order again because there are a few things that we still need to address. We need all of our animals inside. We need all of our goods inside. And we want all of our workshops inside except for our trade depot. Trade depot stays outside.
Okay.
To answer your question, Disco, I am eating spicy sausage and sauerkraut.
That is such a weird mixture. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. No, Fire Phoenix, I haven't messed around with it at all. The only difference I've seen so far is that you can choose hunter ammo, which is a welcome change. What else changed? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Clay. It's fucking delicious.
Okay. If you're German, yeah. It's like being British and liking toast and beans on toast.
Yeah, what did they change with the behavior ranged? Please tell me we can put people up on towers and have them shoot rather than running down and getting into melee. That was so stupid. I hated that shit. Thank God! Oh my God! Finally! Holy shit, dude. I've been playing this game for fucking 14 years. Wait, 15 years. Oh my God. No, that's massive. Well, that's interesting. Well, hell, maybe we should make our standing army be crossbow dwarves. That might be a fun little experiment for this fort. We got plenty of wood. All right, so lots of digging is happening. That's good.
Oh yeah.
We need to make stockpiles to bring a bunch of shit indoors, and we need pastures. Hell, there's a lot of stuff that we need. What are you asking?
I was about to say, do I have to mine these little nodes out?
The little nodes? Do you mean those little boulders?
Yeah.
That is the good. That is a boulder that we turn into stuff. That's an item. The space is already mined out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I was like, do I have to mine those out again?
Nope. Those are ready to be turned into tables, chairs, toys, bookshelves, scroll rollers, fucking all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Swifty. All right. Let's see if our beds are done. I think he did make the beds. Yeah, he made the beds.
We can scroll down. If you click on the workshop, it shows you all the stuff that it built, and we can scroll through the list and find beds in there. I'm pretty sure they got built.
Yeah. And you said the workshop?
We pretty much want to bring everything in here that we're gonna need for daily dwarven life. So all the shit that we just put on the surface, we need to be indoors. All our animals, all of our food, the food and the seeds and shit. That's probably the biggest priority.
Alrighty. So is there a way to move?
We have to deconstruct it. It's that like cross through the house.
Okay.
Yep. We want to do that to every single one of these except for the butcher shop, the tanner shop. So keep that. Click cancel removal.
Oh.
We will come up with a solution for this later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bowyer workshop and all three of those. Yeah. Yep. Doing great.
Okay, and then we're gonna go in.
I think once we get all the way to the bottom, I think that we should set up a hotkey to come here. Can you hit H? H for hotkey?
I'm not getting.
Oh, you hit G.
I'm not getting anything.
Try shift. Try shift H, maybe.
That might be it. Oh,
shift H. There you go.
There we go.
So where it says unnamed recenter location and it says hotkey F2. So I really don't like the icons here. You can name it whatever you want. But there's a square that looks like an X with arrows pointing at it. That is how you save the location. So if you hit F1, it'll go to the surface. If you hit F2, it'll come back here. And you can set up a fucking shitload of these.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool because I was just gonna keep hitting F1 to recenter. That's nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, so then really beef bill workshops, and it was.
I mean, real talk. We want at least one of every single workshop. That's real talk.
And then what else did we need?
We needed the metalsmith forge, we need the smelter, and we need the wood furnace.
I got that. Okay, sweet.
So for that one, we have to wait until we have an anvil that is free and available. They haven't quite deconstructed the one on the surface yet, so we have to wait.
Okay. Have everything going now.
Oh, I just realized something super important. We need to make a brewer stand. So BOFL is a still. Big ol' fucking still. This is going to be crucial to our survival. Crucial. We also need to make our farming safer because right now, remember how we talked about the gas leak? All of our farming is in the unsafe area.
So I should move it to this floor? Honest, I could put it right here.
We want to move it so that it's accessible over here, but here's the problem. That is a stone floor, and you can't do farming on a stone floor.
Yeah.
So, you need it to be like a soft material like sand or grass or dirt. Or you can somehow get your dwarves to pour water onto stone, and then that turns it into mud. and we can do plots on mud. I think that might be a fun little thing to do. Oh man. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I would highly recommend keeping your miner busy. Keep your miner digging stuff. We want to make a massive fortress. Think like ants. How ants live. We need hospitals. We need dining halls. We need breweries. We need all sorts of shit. We have a trading post. Don't worry, Dark Sand. That was the very first thing that we built. I know the trade's coming soon. Also, just as a tip so that we can have a leg up on our trade this year, can you make a jeweler's workshop right now? We wanna set the build order, and we want to make that build order be top priority, because I see some gems, and we're gonna turn those into something very, very valuable, and we're gonna trade those for like animals and food and booze and stuff. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So he's thirsty, and now he's moving away to go get a drink. I think it would be a good idea if we made a stockpile in that like lower room that you have. Just fill the whole thing, and then check every single fucking box so that they bring everything inside.
Got you. Nope, that's not. It was...
Yep, perfect. P for stockpile. And then you have to click the stupid plus sign, which I hate. At the bottom of the screen, there's a plus sign we have to click in order to start. It's so stupid. It's so unnecessary. Extra keystroke every time. Oh, way bigger, way bigger, way bigger. They're gonna put every stack of wood, every fruit, every plant, just everything here. That's what this is for. Sweet. So now, go to custom. All right, I'm gonna tell you which ones to mark and which ones to not. So on the very far left, click the all. Now we want to disable several of these. Let's see. I want you to click on food, the category food. I just want you to hit none. It's a very, very complicated thing. Just click the none, no food. Perfect. And go to stone in the bottom left. None. It will take way too long for them to haul it all.
Gotcha.
So here's the thing, okay? I need to tell you why this is a good idea and why this is a bad idea. This is a good idea because it forces all your dwarves to bring shit indoors where it's safe, but it's a bad idea because it makes our fort very inefficient and they're gonna spend a lot of time hauling shit. This is just for safety. This is a temporary thing and we will tear this apart right after it's done being useful to us. So that's the plan. I think it's good as is, but we need to disassemble this soon. So we're good. We can right click out of here. Cool. So they're gonna haul all that shit. So things that are of very, very big concern to us. We need to make a route to some soft sand so that we can plant, or we can get very, very creative in how we handle water, and we can make a farm plot down here. So I'm gonna give you two options. We dig and we get creative with how we reach soft sand, or do we make soft sand?
I think we should make soft sand.
We're gonna make it. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So we are going to need to designate an area for it. So think of it this way, all right? We need to dig out an area 1Z level above where we want our farm to be. So we're gonna need to get 2 areas prepped for it. So find out where you want the farming to be, and we'll go from there.
We'll do it right here. This area.
Okay.
And then you said above?
Yeah, so basically dwarves can take a bucket, they can fill it with water, and then they can go stand in a spot and dump water. If they're dumping the water, there has to be something below them.
Gotcha. Go above.
So we're gonna want like a single tile staircase to get up there, and then we're gonna want to hollow out the same kind of area. We'll do it like Minecraft style. Think like you're building the second story of something. We want to have single blocks that we can walk on, like a 1x10 like tightrope kind of thing, so we can walk along that and we can pour water down. Did we make a well? Nope. That's gonna be a part of this, Dark Sand. That's gonna be a part of it.
And then I want to hollow out the same.
All right.
You said the same.
Yep, the exact same size.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness.
You don't have to count. I can save you the time. Just hit M.
Ah!
Just hit M and then highlight over this whole area.
Oh, okay.
And then go up a level.
Oh my god.
Is that the direction we were going?
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. How do I cancel that?
X.
Make it X. How do I? There we go. Okay. Let me fix that. All right. So M.
So start the designation down there. Or you can start it here and then, go down a floor. You're basically just tracing the same area twice. You just go up and then click.
And then
go up a Z level. And then click.
Okay, got you.
Done. No counting necessary.
There we go.
This will take some time. So let me think about making a well really quick. Can you show me your main dangerous staircase from down here? I just wanna see how it's designed because I have some ideas. I think it's a bit northeast. Yeah, northwest. Perfect. So I want you to scroll up and up. Okay, so I need you to go and find the lowest layer of aquifer. That's what we're looking for, the lowest layer. So on the very, very far right, see how it says elevation -3? That will keep going negative and negative and negative and negative until we hit like the core of the earth, which is very, very exciting stuff. So -3 is what we need to dig up to in order to make a well. So if we scroll until we are at like our living area, I guess you could just hit F2 and take us there.
Oh, nope, this way.
So we're at -9. We need to go up 6 levels to make our well. So let's think here. Okay, so I'm trying not to explain super advanced stuff so early, but we are gonna have to get into one of the really advanced things in Dwarf Fortress. Pressure. So think of this in like Minecraft terms, because Minecraft does not handle pressure at all. If you made a super high tower in Minecraft that was like 100 blocks high and you put water at the top of it, and like imagine you made a tube that went all the way up like 100 blocks, right? If you put water at the top, it'll just kind of like spill out the bottom, but it's like a gentle stream in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
In real life and in Dwarf Fortress, if we did 100 blocks up and we had it like all come out the bottom at like a 1 tile wide square, the weight of that water is going to force the water out and it's going to spray like a fire hydrant. Whoosh! Super fast. So basically, water in Dwarf Fortress is going to try to equalize where it comes from. So if it's at -3 and it needs to go all the way down to -9, it's going to fill your entire fortress with water until your whole fortress is full of water up to Z level -3. You are going to drown everyone. So we need to reset the flow. And Dwarf Fortress handles that in a very strange way. Water can flow up and down, left and right, and it can go diagonally. If we force water to path diagonally, it resets the flow. So I'm gonna MS Paint this really quick. So
Okay.
you'll want to watch my screen however you're able. I won't blind you guys. We'll do white. Don't worry, white on black. Okay. So I'm just trying to think how we do this in 3 dimensions. I'll draw it a couple ways. Okay. So if we have a passage, right? And it's like this. So this is the side view. Okay. So this is -10, and then this is -3. Okay. Here is our water. That's how we draw water. Then if we dig up like this, it is going to fill all of it up to here, and then it will stop. It will stop right here, and all of this is going to be drowned. So what we need to do, now this is a top down. My cat is messing with my hand. Okay, so top down view, right? If we have this be an open space, and then we have all this be an open space, you see how we're forcing it to go diagonally like this?
Yeah.
So if we're at -10 right here, then the flow is reset to -10 right here. Now, if this was cut out like this, it would do this fucking terrible filling thing, and it would be an issue, right? Oh shit, we just got a raid.
Oh,
Kyo Kitsune, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping your kids off at the pool. I am joined by Kella Nutella. We are learning Dwarf Fortress. It is a blast. We're explaining flow mechanics right now and how to not accidentally kill all your dwarves. So, if this is -10, what we need to do is, from a 3-dimensional perspective, I'm going to try to do this. We need to go all the way down like that, right? That's our tube. And then we need to, oh man. So it's kind of like that, right? And then this area right here would be cut out, right? That would be cut out, and it would reset into here. I did a very bad job drawing this. But this is what we need to do. We're going to fill this up with water inside of our fort, and it's going to keep us nice and safe that way. So we will do our best. All right, I am ready to watch your stream again.
all right. Although did I forget to pause?
Yes, but that's okay.
Oh,
I would read this. I would read all of that.
winter is coming.
Pause right now.
Ooh,
The traders are here. So, I want you to click on that jewelry workshop that you built, and we're going to queue up some jobs right now.
there we go.
You clicked on a rock. Yeah, there you go. Add new task. Nope, go to tasks. This one we do want to repeat. Cut gems. Make it repeat with that little circle symbol. And then the button just to the right of it, the exclamation point. Click that. That says do it now. Now, let's hit F1 to go all the way to the surface. And we don't need to be in this menu anymore. So our trading depot, that really, really large workshop. Can you give that a click? So we need broker requested at depot, which means, hey, trader, our trader, come here. We need to say broker requested. It's the top option there.
Oh.
Yep. And then at the very top where it says move goods to from depot, click that. So now we're going to bring everything that we are capable of selling. Problem is, we didn't really prepare for this. We don't have a whole lot that we can sell. So I would recommend that you go through some of the categories on the left side and see if there's anything that you could possibly trade. I'd say you go through, you find things, and I'll tell you if it's good or bad to sell.
Oof, I really don't have. Ooh, well, no, I need to keep those and put them into things.
We'll turn them into cut gems and then we'll sell them.
Yeah. I don't know if I have anything. Maybe some of these shales?
So we could sell some of those. The only issue is they're not worth very much and they weigh a lot. Our guys, our traders are only going to be capable of carrying so much weight.
Oof.
We could do it, but I mean, I don't know if it would be. I don't know if we would get very far very quickly. I have another idea. We could build a craft workshop, a craft dwarf workshop. What we do is we take our stones and we turn those into goods. So like we can make a whole bunch of rock toys, for example, so that it would reduce the weight of the stones and it would increase their value. So then we could just sell a whole bunch of toys to these guys and hey, it would be something. You know, that's an option. But we would have to build that workshop and get busy pretty quick. These guys are only going to stick around for like a month. So we already have gems being cut. Those are going to get us like hundreds in value, which is awesome. Another thing that we could do is we could make like wooden crossbow bolts, but I feel like we don't really have the wood to spare for that.
Yeah.
So I feel like rock crafts are our best bet. Let's make a craft workshop. That is BOR, build workshop craft. BOR.
Okay. And then we need to go.
Yep, I would put it amidst a lot of the stone so that they don't have to haul the stone very far. That's a brilliant idea. Maybe make another.
Oh, another? Okay.
I think it'd be a good idea. Cool. And we will do our best. Yeah, I guess we just gotta kind of wait. And the second that those are built, we're gonna pause and we're gonna queue up some jobs just so we don't waste any time. All right, they're done. So click on it and we're gonna go to add a new task. We're gonna say rock. I think toys is kind of cute.
Where is it? Toys. There we go.
And then put it on repeat and then hit the exclamation point. Exactly. And then we're going to do the exact same thing at the other workshop.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Hopefully this gets us something. I see that your jeweler is working at cutting some of the gems right now, so that's good. It's pretty good. Yeah, dark sand, not a bad idea. Getting started on early. I've also like sold drinks and prepared meals and stuff really early. I think that crossbow bolts are pretty good. All right, so
let's see.
Yeah,
randomly.
let's check that. I would read everything that they're talking about because this will happen every year.
Okay, the expedition leader.
That's your guy.
With the, okay, okay. There's much to share.
They're asking you now, what do you want us to bring next year?
Ooh, what should I have him bring?
I mean, animals are good. Food can be good. Raw materials that your location literally can't get can be good.
Probably
Lots
more
of options.
wood. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, they might have access to pets that you don't have access to. I've run into situations where traders were like, hey, do you want an elephant? And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
alpaca for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
And also, Chad, I have a plan after Kella leaves. I'm going to keep doing Dwarf Fortress, but I'm going to do a challenge run. I'm going to do one dwarf, one pick, haunted glacier, no migrants, no traders. I think it'll be fun.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
We're going to do crazy shit. I think it'll be fun.
Whatever. Just bring me shields. Meat? I don't know. Ooh, cougar lung. I can bring that too.
Hot damn. Sure, it's not full of nicotine. Most of the cougars I know smoke a lot of cigarettes.
I usually ask for metallic. Ooh, that actually is kind of a good idea.
That would be in stone. So if you tell me what metals you want, I can tell you what ores you would need. We've got like every metal that exists.
Probably like copper and iron.
Okay. So that would be.
Those are two, like, yeah, two.
I mean, we have a decent amount of copper. We can choose a few iron ores and we can choose a few copper ores. So I think there's 4. Oh, there was one hematite. Yep.
Gotcha.
Limonite. It's right underneath it. Okay, that's a couple of those. And then let's see if we can find malachite or native copper. Oh, there's malachite. Perfect. Copper nuggets. Nice. Good stuff. So they're going to charge you extra for the things that you wanted. And they're telling you next year they're going to want shell figurines and they're going to want scepters.
Okay.
Now, you are under no obligation to give them these things. They'll just pay extra. So, looks like you have people crafting some goods here. That's good. That's good. They still don't have their beds set up. I would recommend just like building their beds. That is BFB, build furniture bed, and just place them in spots. You got 7 of them. And there's a fast way to place them if you don't want to specify the material every time. In the upper left where it says use closest material, you can select that so you don't have to like click it every time.
Where is it?
So place the bed. Yep, in the upper left where it says use closest material. Now you can just go click, 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 click. All right, you're out of beds. So that'll make them a little happier, at least. Cool. So these guys are at work. We're paused. Let's go to the surface again, and let's see if we can designate any goods to be hauled to trade. With F1.
Yes.
All right, click on that trade depot, and then click move goods to and from. All right, let's see if we have any cut gems. Ha, we do. We do. Select all of those. Perfect. And let's see if we have any toys. Scroll through this list and see if you can find toys or finished goods. It would be under one of those categories.
The toys.
Oh, there they are. You have one. You have one puzzle box.
I have a puzzle.
Wonderful. All right, that's all we have for now. So we can close out of this menu, we can unpause, and they'll haul some of those things over. Yep, there they go. Off to go haul. We could sell food, but here's the thing. We have 6 drinks and 100 food total. I really don't think we can do that.
Just drinks.
This brings up a very, very important point. I want you to set up a temporary work order right now. Hit O to open that up. I thought that we would have more time to maneuver before we did this. So I want you to go to the very top and I want you to say brew. And click fruit. And then add another one and do brew drink from plant.
Excuse you. A little rude to do that.
They have normal value Weebout. They nerfed the shit out of it when we went from Classic Dwarf Fort to Steam, unfortunately. And I would crank those values up to like 30 each. Now, we are going to automate this soon, but I just want a nice temporary thing so that we have a temp solution. I need one more work order. Rock pot. This is so we can store our booze in something. Rock pot. There you go. 50. We're gonna need so fucking many of these.
Jeff.
And I'm pretty sure those are made in a Craftsdorf workshop, so we're good. Cool. All right, so some of your goods are getting hauled over. Let's give it like, I don't know, to the count of 10, and then let's click on that trade depot again and start trading. It's good to see you, Weebo. All right, so click trade. So we only have 3 things here right now. We're not going to be able to buy very much. If you click the check mark next to all of our stuff, you will see the value at the bottom of the screen. It says value 110. They will not trade at a loss. And honestly, they won't even trade if it's equal. They want to get a better deal than you're getting. So we might get away with getting like 60 dwarf bucks in value. We really don't have much to choose from here. We simply need more goods.
Gotcha. So just go for it and trade and see what we get?
If you hit trade, you're going to give them to them for free. You'll want to ask for something in return. And
okay.
We waited like a 10 count. In that 10 seconds, there's a chance that you have more stuff to trade. So we could back out of this menu and we could attempt to move more goods. So click on the trade depot and then click move goods. All right. So we were looking for cut gems. That's our big moneymaker.
Prices barrels.
The list is alphabetical, which is nice.
There we go. It's like, why is it not scrolling? Okay.
I saw cut gems in there. I saw it.
There we go. Cut gems.
Look at that, even more. All right, let's see if we have any more toys on the far left. More toys. Good. All right. We got a few hundred now. All right, now they'll haul them. Now, because I am not the one at the helm, I'm not the one playing right now, I don't exactly know how much time has passed. I think that we should not risk it anymore. Like, let them drop the stuff off, but let's not ask for any more.
Gotcha. Is it dropped off? Let's take a peek.
We have a fair amount of things.
Let's take a peek. 340.
340. So, I mean, they're going to have a fuck ton of goods. I'd recommend holding shift and scrolling page by page to see what's around there. And I'm not sure what you value the most. Some animals.
Oh, animals is a good idea. Let's see if I can just type it in.
They have a section for them. I saw it. They had like boars in there.
Pets? No.
I think we have to
What
scroll
would
to
it
the
be in?
category. That search bar is
Yeah.
only searching for the individual thing. You might be able to find them if you type in cage. There's all your animals. Boar, bull, that's it. And we would only be able to get the boar. And honestly, we already have pigs. We can breed
Oh yeah, we
those.
do. At least that raw steel. Someone said raw steel.
Yeah, it's the very top item, steel bar.
Oh.
So when you select that, in the very bottom left it says trader profit 190, and it has that green on there. That is based on the skill of your trader compared to the skill of their trader. This is why I recommended that you have someone with appraisal and all that stuff. Your dwarf is telling you that they will accept this deal. They're profiting 190 dwarf bucks. They will take this deal. Now, you could take some of the items off of the deal on your side and try to like limit their profit if you're trying to be cheap. They will like you more if they have a better deal. They will bring more goods in later years if they get a better deal. So there's a lot of fun decisions that can be made.
Yeah, we'll give them a deal for right now.
All right, hit that trade button if you're ready to go.
Right. Proceed.
Nice. Okay, so we're done here. So we can exit out of this menu. We can click on the trade depot, and then we select no trader needed at depot. And then your guy will go home, and they will stay until I think the month or the season or whatever is over.
Oh, nice.
So we are getting our drinks up. That's good. We're basically out of drinks. So some really, really important things. We need to pasture our animals, and we need to allow them to breed. I like to separate my rooms based on the species of the animal. So I would make one for cats, one for dogs, one for chickens, one for peacocks, one for pigs. That's how I do things.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we need to make nest boxes for our egg layers so that they can reproduce. The others are fine. Egg layers just need to put their eggs somewhere. Nice. We are brewing drinks. We will not die. Minyomi redeemed get up and stretch. Can do. Can do. Oh man. So if we're making nest boxes, I would recommend doing a work order for that.
Yeah, I was like going brain dead. I was like, wait a minute, and I keep forgetting I have my little thing right here.
It's so good, bro.
Nest, not nest.
You could say rock nest if you want to filter.
Oh, okay.
Better.
That's actually a good idea. Rock. Yeah.
Now that we're finally living underground, we are going to make pretty much everything out of rock. So we need one of those for every female.
I think I have two. We'll just do two right now.
Is that all you have? I thought you had 2 hens and 1 peahen.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're right.
And as they breed, they will give birth to more females, which will need more nest boxes.
Yeah, so
You might want triple.
We'll do 5. 6.
Oh man, as your fort grows, you're gonna be like, I need 100 pots. Give me 35 steel chest plates. It's great, dude. Yep.
You can keep birds down, lock dungeons, they don't starve?
Yep.
Crazy.
There are certain animals that eat, and it is a much shorter list than the ones that don't. That's why I offered pigs. Pigs don't need fucking anything. You can seal them off in a huge area with just a boar and a sow, and they'll reproduce and reproduce and reproduce and reproduce, and then you open the door back up and it will just be pig hell in there. It's great. What the fuck did that happen, Miniomi? What the fuck? But yeah, I'd recommend carving out some rooms for these animals.
Yeah.
Because if you have too many of them occupying the same area, they will fight, no matter what the species.
Oh.
They will fight.
Oh.
We have many, many projects that we need to get to, and I'm trying to prioritize the ones that matter most quickest.
I don't know if these rooms are big enough. Did they have to be a certain size?
If they are too tightly packed, then they will start to fight. I mean, this is not a guarantee. This is not a hard and fast rule, but if there's like 1 tile for every animal, they will be okay. But I mean, this is not a hard and fast rule. Every animal has a different size. If they're too compacted, they will fight. I mean, this is a good start. This is a way that we can start off, and we can move them to bigger rooms, or we can combine some of these rooms and stuff.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Get that going. They also double as first. I use dogs instead of pigs. Okay.
Yep. Chat, we're not going to tell her about the puppy fountain. We don't need that much. We don't need that kind of trauma on her first time in Dwarfort.
What?
Someday. Anyway, happier topics. You remember how we said that trauma is like kind of good?
I can see it.
If you traumatize your dwarves nice and early, they can be good soldiers. And the puppy fountain was a way to guarantee that people would get very traumatized very quickly.
Yikes.
We did talk about the drunken cat lore. We did talk about that.
You can keep new chickens and puppies in cages. Oh, can you?
Also true. Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cages are fucking crazy. Cages are crazy. There's a meme on my Discord of me slapping the roof of a cage and saying, these bad boys can fit so many fucking kitties in them. There's no limit to what you can stick in one cage, and a cage is a 1x1 tile, which is hilarious. Imagine having like 34,000 elephants. No limits. I think it would be a good idea to chop some trees and to build more workshops. We just want to have all the different types of workshops around. They did fix that, Weebout. They did. And if they're in cages, then dwarves will get a job task to them where they grab food and they bring it to the elephant and feed them. Yep, and what Darkzan says is right. It cuts down on FPS loss too.
Now you can make fortress there without being... Oh, cool.
What do you mean stuck? I'm planning on doing a glacier embark, like right after this.
Oh.
Really?
I'm actually gonna have to call it a day. Yeah, I gotta finish up my laundry. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I've had some wet clothes sitting in the washer for an hour.
Oh, bro. Give it a save.
I know.
Give it a save. We'll return to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to call it a day.
It's all good, bro.
But I'm actually really enjoying this game. I love the really immersive parts of it. The cats getting drunk and then dying is pretty freaking funny.
Of course.
I'm gonna have fun with this. Who knows? I may just have like a clan of dwarves who just bite.
Oh my god, just all biters? I like that.
Just biters, and they'll be called the biters.
I dig it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle my stream really quick.